Happy
Hey.
Oh,
Happy Primordial Soup Emergence Day.
Jeez, did I start the evolutionary chain?
happy existence begin.
It all went downhill from
like
Alex.
A zygote of some sort.
All right. So last session, you traveled into the plane of dreams looking for the lost boy Orin. You traveled through the glittering twilight dunes of the Vale. As you traveled, you saw strange creatures made of stars and pocket dimensions opening in your wake of mortals' dreams. Once you realized that you could affect a person's dreams as a means of travel, you quickly managed to use them as a mode of transportation. You came to one such dream where there was a young 10-year-old Orin who plays happily with a faceless old Bumpy. Realizing that the only way you can get Orin out of his magical sleep was either to wake him up or kill him. So Caesar ordered the hit for Corvus to Molotov cocktail Old Bumpy's cabin.
I didn't even for one
Burned a
session.
child alive.
I did not tell him to specifically do that. That's just the means of which he did that.
You literally,
I totally would have agreed to it if I was there anyway. Holy shit!
you literally like gave Corvus a quiet nod, like with the intention for him to just like sneak up and stab him, but he was like, 8 for 8, and just fucking Molotov through the window.
That's what I was expecting him to do.
I think that might be the most brutal thing I've ever seen done to a playable character.
All right, murdered a child. All right, let's keep it going.
Literally murdered one of our players when you weren't even here.
I know.
Releasing Orin. I love how I was like, I don't know if he would mac on the goth girl, but I have no problem. He would definitely kill a child.
Yeah. That's true.
Would he hit on a woman? I should ask him about this. Would he murder a child? I'm like, yeah, it's Corvus.
Yeah. I mean,
Metal.
needless to say, we got you in with the hot goth girl. Okay, that's all we need to know.
Hell yeah! But I gotta say, the
Recap
scales of
on-
ethics are really tipped here, guys.
Killing Orin released him to his older state, and you guys are now traversing the dream plane together. You took off on flying Pegasi, where you saw a war going on between two massive armies kicking up glitter into the air around you. Flying past, you saw a gleaming emerald city in the distance and a single Kalishtar man fighting off 4 creatures below. Where we left off, you all were sweeping down into the dunes to help him. And I will...
Cool anime lands. Like
superhero landings.
I did the thing where I had my Pegasus swoop down and I just like gracefully stepped off and then like pushed my glasses up, holding my spell book ready to fight.
I'm pretty
Did
sure
anyone
Corvus
mention
face
that he's a
planted into
person
the
now?
glitter.
Oh, Corvus super just face planted. We all described these amazing things. Like someone did like an actual superhero landing. Someone did like all these different the flying people just kind of landed with their wings, and Corvus just comes over, stumbles off of his horse, and face plants on the ground, gets up, and just like, I'm ready.
Gets up, like does that like quick like head shake, get like the sand off, just.
All right, and you guys land down. You can put your tokens wherever you wish to land, and then it's time to roll initiative.
Oh, I should probably join the game.
Yeah, it might help.
It's been a long morning.
Wow. Yeah, I always forget that it's like midday / morning for you guys.
Oh yeah, barely woke up.
I just remembered how to roll initiative too.
It's the afternoon.
I
was just woke up.
Shit.
It's 1:30 over here.
No, it's like 9 a.m. Alex time for sure.
That's fair. That's valid.
Yeah, it's your birthday. You've been granted your own time zone.
Oh fuck yes.
No, that's the ADHD.
Oof.
Whoa.
Let me tell you, my TikTok algorithm knows that my best friend has ADHD and continues to send me ADHD like TikToks.
Same thing
That's why.
happens to
That's why I keep
Christine,
sending them to
too.
you, Alex. They keep showing up on my for you page.
I love it.
Christine gets nonstop like, hey, my boyfriend has ADHD and I'm a goth girl TikToks. And she's like, I don't know how it figured it out, but it knows.
All right, Casper, you were heading into the Vale when you were struck by 4 monsters. One monster decided to attack you, and you were mid-attack when these folks decided to plop down into the glittering sands. Aoife, you go first.
Okay, so random question.
Mhm.
So, we are in the realm of dreams, and we have discovered that if we think something, we can make it happen.
Mhm.
Hmm?
Can I just yell random shit and have it be attacks?
You would have to try.
Amazing.
Well, everything's worth a try at least once.
Oh no, that's the famous last words.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm in a realm of dreams with the mind of a child. I'm going for it, alright? I'm pointing my hands up to this guy right here, just open palm and yelling "Cupcake Blast!"
Muffin button.
Oh,
So a cupcake appears in your hand and shoots off towards the monster, slaps the monster in the face, and the monster has cupcake smeared on its face, but nothing else happens.
Fucking amazing.
Casper looks at this.
Is there anything else you'd like to do? Oh, I forgot to roll for one person.
What kind of cupcake was it?
Was it peanut butter? It might be allergic to peanuts.
Are we rolling for the cupcake flavor?
are we rolling for the chance that he's allergic to peanuts?
Yeah, 1 through 10 is allergic to peanuts, 11 through 20 is not.
Well, that's pretty solid.
50-50.
Okay. So you threw a cupcake at a monster, but nothing seemed to do any damage. What would you like to do?
I'll assume that took my action to do that or something.
Yes. Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, good.
Well,
This is going great.
well, seeing as it didn't do any didn't do any damage, I'm gonna go, well, plan A then. I'm just gonna.
Why did you start with plan B?
A lot of people do.
I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon at the guy that. Ooh, that is whispered for some reason. I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon at the one I just chucked the cupcake at. That was glorious.
That does indeed hit. I need to. Sorry, I'm not as prepared as I was.
Wait, anyone was prepared?
I'm the only person that needs to come prepared, and I'm not. So give me a second.
Handy dandy pen and paper. I'm ready.
That's literally all I have.
I have a pen, a notebook, and a beer. I'm set.
Okay. So you successfully smack that one first with a cupcake, now with a lollipop. And it's going to take the full damage. And let me do the math on that. Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Nope. Just bracing for attack at this point because I just smacked the demon in the face with a cupcake.
Casper, you're sitting there mid-fight with this horrifying monster.
I haven't come up with a voice for this character yet. But as of right now, he put his.
I don't want to see that.
Oh god!
Take it away.
It's like those don't smoke cigarette commercials.
SCP-096 has breached containment.
Thing's about to come up and ask me for a pack of Newports.
Y'all got any more crack?
You got any ports?
Oh my god. Might I tell a short, terrible story?
Sure, of course.
Please give me time to come up with a voice real quick.
On Friday, me and David went to a smoke shop to buy an early birthday gift of a bong for me. And David wanted to get one that you could put ice in the top of for like a smoother pull or whatever. And he walks into this smoke shop and goes up to the cashier and is like, "Do you got anything to smoke with ice?" And she was like, I don't think you guys are into that kind of stuff, are you?" And he's like, "No, I want ice." And she's like, "Are you?" And I had to clarify to her,
God.
No. We mean ice that goes in the bong. And she's like, "Oh, I thought you meant crack."
Oh no.
Was she about to sell you some?
No, she was not. She was about to call the police. It was fucking hilarious.
Okay. I've come
How
up
to
with
get on a
voice.
list in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
That monster's front teeth are scarily straight. Like, that is a good dental plan for that monster. Like,
Oh, dude.
Jesus.
You don't know?
The Monsters Union has the
braces.
best dental plan.
All right.
All right, can we get this off the screen, please?
You just click out of it.
Oh,
I didn't know I had control over that. I thought I was just destined to watch.
Those are the things that have been coming out of Irwin.
I was. Oh,
That's
thank you so much for clarifying that. I am even more hellish than I was before.
Put that shit back where it came from, or so help me.
No, don't put
Erwin,
it back
you
inside
put
my
that
body.
back.
This is getting both kinky and gross.
Please don't tell me they're gonna like crawl down my throat mid-fight and come out into the material plane.
Oh god.
That'd be.
Furiously
Those are
writing
ideas.
notes.
Oh my god.
Come on, boys, we're hitching a ride back to the universe.
Get in, losers. We're going invading.
We're going body snatching.
Oh my.
So, Casper,
Yes.
what are you gonna do?
Well, as of right now, mid-fight, mid-like swing, he just lowers his. They just lower. I'm assuming they just lower their their quarterstaff. Look at Aoife with the most confused, somehow offended expression, like. And proceeds to lay into the thing that has been that just randomly jumped in for no reason. Them.
Do you have? Does that weapon is magical? Correct.
Yes.
Okay. So why don't you hit him?
Okay. Like that. I
That
like
does
that.
not hit.
Yep.
That is.
That's a +10.
I rolled a 2.
That's
Wow.
a +10.
Wait, hang on. I
That
have a
is
question.
no-
Who's
Whoa.
Casper?
That's a great
warrior.
question.
No one
Actually,
else
no,
knows
honestly,
either,
don't know,
Corvus.
because
We
that
don't
just
know
registered
either. In my
was
head, I'm like,
introduced
this
at the
isn't
end of last
Oswald.
session.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Is that your turn,
Yep.
Casper?
Oswald
No, I
still-
got extra attack.
Okay.
Goth woman, Molotov cocktails, and Casper.
That
What
one
a
will
treat.
hit.
Casper, the friendly ghost.
Oh, have we told Nick about the mustache?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
It's
give a take.
mustache-tastic.
My bad.
But I don't think he realizes that it is the plane of dreams yet, so he hasn't figured that part out.
How do you spell bludgeoning?
BLUDGEONING.
Okay, go slower. I'm an old person typer. Okay.
You're younger than I am.
B as in bludgeoning.
Okay.
L as in bludgeoning.
U
as in
As in
bludgeoning.
bludgeoning.
D
D
as in delta.
Judgening.
As in delta.
Oh.
Wait, how's the rest
B
of it?
as in god damn it. Wait, do you actually need us to spell it out, or how far have you
Yes,
got?
I
I
have.
feel like this would super be way worse than you spelling it. Like,
Okay. How far have you got?
I think it's that, right?
There
I
we
was
go.
gonna say,
It's
just
easier.
put it in the chat.
Blood. I got blood as of right now.
that's fine. I know what bludge means.
Why did I not just think to type it out and just like, go ahead
This was funnier.
explaining it in the most? Yeah, but I'm not funny.
Oh,
You
you're
are.
hilarious.
You just don't mean to be.
This is
Thank
podcast
you, Bray.
worthy.
Oh, yeah.
Catch us on YouTube.
Oh my.
On
Who did?
Spotify.
Follow us
3
now.
weeks.
And is that your turn, Casper?
No, I was just typing up bludgeoning. I realized that bludgeoning is also a monk unarmed strikes, so I could have read that and gotten the same results. But I will spend a key point and do flurry of blows.
Okay.
And you were really punching.
Monks in a nutshell.
Oof.
Monk show.
Whoa! A
Oh.
monk shell.
Oh.
The crit was a pure uppercut.
Ooh.
You guys plop down. You see Aoife hit this thing with a cupcake and then a lollipop. And then you just look over at this sparkling monk, and their arms are. Is it a girl or a boy?
It is non-binary
Okay.
at all.
So, how they? Would you prefer they?
They would prefer they.
So they start punching and wailing on this thing with their staff and their hands, and you just see glitter kicking up from everywhere. But he does look really hurt.
This feels like the most horrifying Barbie commercial.
For reference, when he hit it with the uppercut, you all heard. He didn't say it, but they didn't say it. I'm really bad at this. They didn't say it, but you all heard just a shoryuken.
Oh.
Anything else you'd like to do? Oh, you have another one? God damn, I
Yeah.
always forget with Monk.
And
All
that's
right.
his all.
Arrivederci.
Caesar, this is your turn.
How many hit points should I have right now? Should I have like 10 right now?
100.
So I'm going to extend my hand, and 3 magic missile darts are going to appear in my hand, and I'm going to send one to this guy, one to this guy, and one to this guy.
Oh, that's Caesar. I'm so used to him being like having
A dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
also
the
been
first
a
one is
fucking-
going to that guy.
4, 2, 3.
Sorry. I kind of started pre-gaming for one hands. I'm a little slow.
Oh boy.
I should've
Anything else
thought
you'd like to
pre-gaming.
do?
No, that's it.
Yeah, it was like noon here, and I'm like, it's noon.
5 o'clock somewhere in the world.
Erwin, that is your turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna go straight for. I forgot how to ping stuff.
You just hold left click.
Shit.
That's also not a creature. That's also
Hold
not a
left-
creature.
There you
There
go.
we go.
That one was my first one that I've done. Okay, I'm literally just gonna hit that one with a ray of frost because oh shit.
No, you
That
wait.
wasn't
That's
that
not
wasn't
gonna hit.
intentional. That wasn't intentional. Well, shit, I guess I'm out of options. That's my turn.
So
Ooh.
Erwin throws a ray of frost at the monster that is trying to eat Casper. Goes right past the monster, dings off of Casper's sword, and goes up into the sky. You see tiny snowflakes start to fall down. Anything else you'd like to do, Erwin?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Now it's
Going
these, buddy.
spectacular.
Oh,
I try.
Oh, the ugly's coming.
Oh, here they come.
It's the ugly.
We're not ugly. We stink.
I'm ugly and I'm proud.
Bro, is that what he calls it?
What am I missing here?
Oh right.
Have you not seen SpongeBob?
I was brought up away from SpongeBob because my parents didn't like it for some reason.
Aoife, I need you to make me a. You are now restrained. Actually, you don't have to make me a save.
Aw.
And you're gonna take 18 bludgeoning damage.
Whoo!
Ow.
Oh,
That hurt.
oh, you getting fucked, yo?
That is a.
And not in a good way.
That's a very aggressive embrace.
Oren, that is your turn.
Oh boy. Okay, I think this is the first time I've ever used this character for evil.
For evil?
Yeah,
Are you
killing.
Raggy? Evil.
Well, I'm finally learning how to kill, and I don't think I've ever used. Okay.
Was Ray
it's
of
fine.
Frost a first level spell or a cantrip? Erwin?
It's a cantrip.
Okay. Sorry, continue, Oren.
Okay. All right. I, as the coolest guy in the room, totally, am going to use Thunderwave right here, or excuse me, Shatter right here. So it hits these two guys.
Does it
If that's
hit
okay.
Casper as well?
No, it has a 10-foot radius, so it shouldn't hit him. Right? These are 5 block squares.
Yep.
Okay, so we're good. Let's do it at level 2.
And they have to make a con save.
Yeah, they have to make a 14 or better con save.
One got a 7.
Good. That's always good to hear.
The other also got a 7.
Okay, fantastic. So, since this is the dream world, and I can do whatever I want, the sudden loud ringing noise that Shatter makes is actually Friday by Rebecca Black.
Oh, God.
They must
Let me
feel
up!
my power.
Get me out!
Bye.
So they both take 14 damage, and that is my turn.
Okay. That is the Dream Eaters.
Just on a little side note here, a random spider has just appeared on my bed and scared the ever living crap out of me.
A
Oh,
small
time to
enemy
burn down the
spider.
house.
Don't like- I do not like how close that thing is to us.
Erwin and Oren, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving?
Wisdom save.
I don't have any wisdom.
Same.
Yeah, that was meant to be a save.
You have to
That's fine.
I mean, is it the same modifier?
Yeah.
Then I'll
Wow.
take
Either way, it doesn't matter. Rolling hot.
Pretty decent save.
I'm sorry, did I save? I meant to save.
Would you like to save your game?
Oren, what's your AC?
Oh boy, it's 15.
I need you to make me a con save.
Oh no. Oh, I'm good at those.
You save and you take 20 psychic damage.
That's a save? boys I think
How
are
powerful are
dead.
these things?
The con save was so that you didn't take a level of exhaustion.
Oh boy!
And
Boys, I don't like this. I'm not
You know what?
happy.
I'm gonna say I'm feeling good about this one.
Of course, you feel good about it. You're not 20 health points down.
Yeah, but I missed my first attack.
Oh.
And Casper, what's your AC?
18.
Okay. So I need you to make me a con save, but you only take 9 psychic damage.
Oh, cool. Love it.
Okay. So that is their turn. It's Maggie's turn.
Oh.
I forgot.
Where even is Maggie?
Way over here.
Where is way over here? I'm.
That's okay. She has a flying speed of 120 feet, so she'll catch up.
My God.
Yo, she's zooming.
miles away. She's got the zoomies.
She's zooming for days.
Activate Zoom.
Damn, son. Zooming.
So you see that she toots on her horn. And you see all of the monsters turn to her. Okay. Roll the damage.
She literally just draws attention to Eva and then just pieces out. Have fun.
I'll distract them.
get this
Their
angel
attention's
girl.
on you.
So you see these things clasp where their ears would be as they hear this like wonderful melody to you guys. You see that sparkles start coming out of her trunk, and they all seem to be like really hurting from this. At least the one that's closest to Aoife and the 2 that are by Casper. And that is Maggie's turn. Corvus, that is your turn.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy. Jeez.
Gosh.
Gorsh.
Gosh.
Fucking do it again.
Sorry,
Murder.
it's been a hot minute since I used roll 20. All right. Okay. He's over here, so I'm just gonna take a few steps back.
Run away.
Yeah, that's fine. I would like to Eldritch Blast this guy.
Please.
I'm sorry, which guy?
This guy.
Okay.
The one on the right side.
Mm-hmm.
I think I should have 2 beams.
Dos Sekis.
Well, that ain't fucking shit.
Oh.
Second Eldritch
Yeah,
Blast.
that's not gonna hit.
Fuck.
That's also not gonna hit.
You see steam blowing aggressively out of Corvus's ears, and his face is very red.
Just straining like.
Oh my.
Aoife, that is your turn.
And I'll use that last bit of movement to move one more back.
Okay.
Alrighty. Well, I never have been a big fan of things getting too close to me.
Can relate.
Same.
Ouch.
Especially considering I don't have a weapon.
Y'all okay?
Oh, that's even worse.
So I'm just gonna use my bonus action to move my spiritual weapon right up here. And I'm just gonna swing the spiritual weapon at it again.
Okay.
Come on. There we go.
That does not hit.
Damn. Alright. Well, then I'm going to use my actual action to cast Sacred Flame on the thing,
Okay.
which is a deck save.
Make the deck
I
save.
swear they're only rolling 7s. I don't know what is going on.
You know, if you were in Vegas, it would work though.
Yeah, that'd be great in Vegas.
All right. So this thing comes at Aoife with its tentacles out, restraining her. She smacks it over the head with her lollipop, and it sees stars as its head is rolling from side to side. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No, that's my action, my bonus action, and
Okay.
yeah, so that's it. Can't move, so.
Casper, that is your turn.
Okay. I am going to do this as a bonus action. I'm going to use my bonus action to do Arms of the Astral Self, of which you all see. Forearms from Ben 10.
Oh,
Essentially, that.
oh.
We love astral self monks.
Astral Self are great.
I also love the aesthetic of an astral self Kalistar. like that's pretty dope in my opinion.
Yeah.
So I do that as my bonus action, and then don't use them so I can hit this thing with hit this one specifically
Okay.
with my quarterstaff.
No,
I'm
you're not.
hurt.
Oh,
I'm hurt. I'm hurt. They did me dirty.
I also gave you an incredible weapon, and it's rolling so poorly.
Like, why? Why are you doing this to me?
This is bad.
Yeah, I'm sad right now. Pretty sure I have extra attack. Like, I do. I definitely do. All right.
All those arms and you can't punch for shit.
To be fair, wasn't punching. I was swinging. I'm gonna attack again. That is margin.
That's
better.
gonna hit.
It's still not over 10.
It isn't, and I'm sad about that.
But you can take
Because of
that.
Also,
plus 10 modifier.
Also, let me see. When you do so, each creature of your choice that you can see within 10 feet of you must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take force damage equal to 2 rolls of your martial arts die.
What's the dex saving throw?
Pretty sure it would be. Where's key?
Wisdom.
Key. It's 8 plus wisdom plus proficiency bonus. So 4 plus 8 plus 4, 16.
Okay. So, and what are they taking if they failed?
Force damage equal to 2 rolls of your martial arts die. Which I'm not sure what that is.
The damage die of your unarmed strike.
Oh,
So
okay.
just
Well,
two
that's
unarmed
1d6.
strikes, basically.
Yeah, okay.
So 2d6.
Gonna just fucking move here to boom.
So the one that looks more bony is super fucked up. The one that looks like it has wispies coming out of its mouth is still looking pretty healthy.
Oh, that was my turn.
All right. Caesar, that is your turn.
I am going to I'm going to open my palm facing up, and a mote of fire is going to appear in my hand, and I'm going to just send it towards this guy and cast Firebolt. And I'm going to crit fail. Of course I am.
Ooh,
A lot of those going around today.
Yeah.
just for fun.
Well, that's all I can do.
Okay. I'm just looking.
There's one thing we can try. Open sesame.
Oh my God. This is going great.
Is
Isn't it, though?
an instrument?
Erwin, that is your
Oh,
turn. I
okay.
just accidentally slipped over you, but it is your turn.
Okay, I am going to move there and then just burning hands that dude.
Thank you.
Can I wait? If I burning hands from here, will it hit Orin?
Is it a cone or is it a like put the verbiage in the chat?
Yeah, 15-foot cone.
I don't think it would, right? Because
Not at
it's
that
going
angle.
from. No, I don't think so. No.
It would hit him and then the two diagonal ones past
Okay.
him.
Yeah, past him. So.
So
Cool.
it wouldn't hit me.
Fuck that guy. Never mind.
Well, that's just 8
That's just
fire.
the damage.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
just the damage.
Hell yeah.
And I'm gonna need you to roll me 2d a wild magic surge at disadvantage.
Oh no.
A disadvantage?
Yeah, you heard me.
So it's just 1d100, isn't it?
I think Bree's trying to end this campaign right here.
Oh boy, TPKs.
And then one more 100.
Oswald in the waking world. I wonder how my friends are doing.
Yeah, I wonder if Oswald and Bro are up to anything weird right now.
I don't know why I rolled
Oswald and
d100.
Bro is fighting a whole ass legendary ancient
Oh,
dragon.
Bro is not with him.
Oh.
That doesn't make sense for Oswald's story.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't notice anything different. Maybe a surge didn't happen.
That doesn't make me comfortable.
I don't like the way.
I also I need you to roll me a d20, actually, not 2d
Yes.
100s.
That I did figure that out. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
Oh, okay. Well, maybe a surge didn't happen.
I'm still no less confident about that.
Is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
I don't think I can do anything else other than, like I said before, panic. But yeah, I think that's my turn.
Was the D20 supposed to be at disadvantage?
Yep. Oh no, the d20 was not. The
The
100s are.
D100 was. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Just wanted to make sure we weren't sparing Hugh of a magic.
No, of course not. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry. Bree wants to torture me as much as she can.
You will have it.
Okay. So, Casper, I'm going to need you to make a. You are currently grappled, and you also take 7 bludgeoning damage. And then.
Oh, excuse me.
Eva, you take 5 bludgeoning damage.
Ew.
Oof.
So these tentacles are wrapping themselves around you, squeezing you tight, tapping you on the head. You guys are getting beaten around. Orin, that is your turn.
Oh, cool. I can't. Well, can I disengage without an attack of opportunity?
Yes, it takes your action though.
Oh. You know what? I'll just take the chance and possibly die. Let's.
You know, if I go, I go. So be it. Back
Is
to
that not what
primordial
D&D is all about?
Let's magic missile this boy right here. All 3 of them. Right
All
in his
3
face.
on that one guy? Okay.
Indeed. And I would like to use my extra attack to magic missile again. All 3 of them.
I don't think you can magic
can't-
missile
you can't do
twice.
that.
Can you not?
No.
Extra attack is only for melee or ranged attacks. You can't use it for spells.
No, but I don't have a weapon.
Because
Casting
spells
spell is an action
are a
itself.
different action type than attack.
Yeah,
What the hell?
you can only cast 1 leveled spell per turn.
Well, then why did we even get the extra attack, Andrew?
To attack.
You're supposed to have a weapon.
Well, we never. Was I supposed to come with a weapon? I don't
Yes,
remember
your
getting a
starting
weapon.
abilities. It's your starting equipment.
This sounds like somebody complaining about a toy action figure that was supposed to have a weapon and just like, wait, was this supposed to come with one?
Sounds like packing.
Oh.
So Alex,
Well, I didn't know I was
roll
supposed
it-
to bring
you
a
roll it
rapier.
three separate. You roll it 3 separate times for the 3 different missiles.
Mhm.
So roll it one more time.
Oh.
One more magic
Okay.
missile.
Magic missile. Bloop.
Yeah,
All right.
they all do different damage.
Okay, I do actually have a warhammer. It's just
Okay.
not set up
Yeah.
yet. Well, we never
told
set
you.
it. We never set it up. I'm sorry. I need to look up how to do a warhammer real quick.
That's okay. Is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
Yeah, I want to use my extra attack to smack him in the face with my warhammer.
Can you do a
How-
spell and then a
You
warhammer?
can't do
No.
that. Well, extra attack is only when you take the attack action. You can attack.
Do
twice.
another melee attack. It has to be
No,
two
what
melee
the
attacks.
fuck? All right, I'm dead. Whatever. I'll just fucking leave, I guess.
No,
Can I-
bro.
Can I leave
I-
with him attacking me with opportunity and then I just die or something?
I don't know. What are you at for hit points? Like,
Not much left, honestly.
what's your AC?
15.
If you want to leave, it did not roll high enough to attack you. So
I'm out of here. I'm out. See you later, Erwin. You're gonna have fun being dead, I guess.
These things come out of me, man.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with your demons, frankly. I just met you.
Help me! Oh God!
Whoa, I have 2 warhammers. How did
So
that happen?
I just added it to your character sheet, buddy.
Oh, thank
Warhammer,
you.
It's a versatile weapon, which means you can attack with one hand or two handed, and the two-handed one does more damage. So
Man, you're so smart. Thank you, Andrew.
you're welcome.
okay.
All right, yeah. I'm gonna stand right here and hide. And
So, Erwin,
Don't you dare say what you're about to say.
I need you to
Do
make
it.
me a con save.
Oh.
I do not like that.
So you take 15 points of psychic damage and you take 1 level of exhaustion.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
You know, I'm starting to think that maybe we shouldn't have swooped down and helped these people.
Person.
This was a bad idea.
Hey, there's
the
a guy getting
one
torn to
next to
pieces.
you, Casper, misses both times. You see that it got hit by like magic missiles. It's very confused. Did not hit you. And that is Maggie's turn.
Alex, read the section that I just opened up on your character sheet. This is something you should be paying attention to.
Yeah, it's been like 4 months since we made this.
Maggie comes up to Aoife and rubs against her green hair, and you get 6 points of healing.
Yay!
Corvus, that is your turn.
Oh boy, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast again.
Blast.
Blast.
Which one are you blasting?
The same guy.
God damn it, Bobby.
Battle hit?
Damn it, Bobby.
Eldritch Blast. Oh, Eldritch Blast. Okay, all right. He gets blasted with 10 damage, the first one, and then the second one.
Less exciting than the first, but yeah.
That was a wasted crit.
Disappointing.
No such thing.
And Corvus
Oswald
looks
is
very
disappointed
pleased.
in your Eldritch Blast crit.
Yes, somewhere on the material plane, Oswald is just like, that was shameful. What am I talking about?
I'm disappointed. I don't know why yet, but I am.
Anything else you'd like to do, Corvus?
Nope.
That
So you
sounds like
hit this thing with finger guns, pew pew, right? Like, Aoife, that's your turn.
I ain't going near that
boy.
motherfucker.
Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. So I used my Radiant Soul form earlier, just as a demonstration that I fucking have
Yeah,
it.
don't you? Sorry, I was like, ooh, that was a bad idea when that happened.
Yeah. Oh well, rinse and repeat, I guess. Another smack with the spiritual weapon,
That'll hit.
and another.
Which one are you hitting? The one that's closest to you, I'm assuming?
The one that's got me grappled, yeah.
Okay.
And sacred flame, of course.
That's a good sacred flame.
Yes. Yes,
That's
it is.
beefy.
And that will be the end of that turn.
Okay. You straight up kill that.
Whoa! Hell yeah.
Whoa.
So
All right.
it takes the force damage from your spiritual weapon, starts falling into the glitter, and then you set that bitch on fire and it dies.
Shit.
Oh,
That is an amazing visual.
that is
I just
so
imagine-
hardcore.
I just imagine Aoife just like looking down with the most disgusted look and then just like holding her hand out and just.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Let's see. Since I'm no longer grappled, let's see here. Gonna come up this direction.
Okay.
And my turn there.
Oh, you're gonna try to
Casper.
save your boothing?
Well, people are in need of healing. Alright?
So, what's it take to get out of this thing? These writhing tentacles?
It would take either an athletics or acrobatics.
Okay, I'm gonna go with acrobatics, even though currently I could use my wisdom modifier for my athletics, but I'm not going to. I'm proficient in acrobatics, so here we go.
You successfully get out of the grapple.
All right, and then I'm going to use a key point to fucking use. I'm gonna fucking dip and use.
I feel that.
fucking out of here.
Bye.
Using fucking step of the wind to disengage as my bonus action and fucking just out.
Meow.
Actually, just straight through towards Corvus.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Hello, new friend.
Whoa.
Oh my.
Ooh, I like the voice you picked.
All right,
Dang.
Caesar, that's your turn.
Firing another firebolt at this guy, but I'm sorry, at this guy, but I'm gonna take a 16.
Like to hit?
Yep.
Okay, can you roll damage?
7 fire.
Okay. He's not looking so great. He's looking pretty fucked up, not gonna lie. And anything else you'd like to do?
Checking. Am I able to do a cantrip and a leveled spell on the same turn?
So long as one of them is an action and the other is a bonus action, yes.
Cool. As a bonus action, my spells aren't doing enough, so I am going to cast Misty Step.
Oh, Lord, he misty.
Never mind. Well, actually, no. Sorry.
You still
That's
have
not
movement after that, don't you?
That's what I was just going to say. So I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, and as I take the step on the 15, I'm going to cast Misty Step and just teleport behind this guy.
Nothing personal.
Nothing
kid.
personal, kid. Yes.
Nothing personnel, kid. And I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay.
Awesome.
Erwin, that is your turn.
Yo, I'm gonna burn this motherfucker for real this
Yes,
time.
and-
Shit.
Shit.
I realized how overpowered we made this dude.
Oh yeah.
I completely forgot, and I was like, "Why is Orin so useless?" And it's because I didn't remember 90% of his
very
powers.
useful.
It's just the way you use them.
I just got poo brain.
I'm gonna need you to roll me a d20.
Oh yeah, that was a spell. Fuck my ass.
Hmm.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
Can I hold a reaction to cast shield?
No, because you used your action. Oh wait,
No,
no, because they would be holding an action.
no, hold up. Shield is
hold
a
on.
reaction spell. You don't need to hold your reaction to do it.
Yeah, shield is done on.
So if someone hits you, you just say, "I'm going to use my reaction to count."
Okay,
That's-
cool.
Also, high key, the reason why I feel comfortable actually going hand to hand on this one, because I have shields in my book.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna wait until I get attacked again and go shield.
I'm just coming to the realization that the likelihood that the magic surges are going off in Bumpy's house are fucking great.
Oh no! if we get back and I've accidentally just like killed Bumpy, that's gonna be horrendous.
Like
I didn't even
Corvus
think of
did
that.
it in a dream. You did it in real life.
With no remorse. I was just like, yeah, all right, let's go.
We return to the material plane in just a crater.
Actually,
Oh my God.
actually, technically, it would affect everyone there because your physical bodies are all still there. So
Not if I careful spell my wild magic
Not
surge.
mine. My body's
So-
not there.
This monster Caesar in front of you starts to wrap its tentacles around you as you teleport in front of it. Are you going to cast shield?
This is an attack?
Yeah, it's an attack.
Yes.
Then what is your AC with shield?
It's +5, 19.
Okay. So it starts to wrap its tentacles around you, but this magical force field comes around you, and it looks like it's just hugging the air around you as it tries to attack.
hugs are nice.
Orin, that is your
Right,
turn.
Goku.
All right. So now that I remember what the hell I'm doing, I'm gonna go into Guardian mode.
So you were already in Guardian. Your armor has been Guardian since you built it. That's how it works.
Oh. Anyways, I'm in Guardian mode, which means I have 5 temporary hit points, and it also
If you
means
use a bonus action.
Oh well, I will use that when I get to it.
We'll get there when we get there.
But anyways, I got paunchy bits, and I also
Sorry.
got a hitty bit. So I'm going to wait.
What
Where
level
did-
are we?
We're 5. Well, I think you guys are 6, but I'm still 5.
Oh, we're
Why are
seven.
you 5?
We're
I don't
7.
know.
Yeah,
We
they're
leveled up last week.
7.
Oh well,
We're
I'm
we're
5.
7.
You're
We need
level
to level-
7 too, Orin.
We need to level you up. We'll
Yeah.
level you up after we're done with this combat.
Oh,
Here,
hopefully I'll
I'll
be
do it.
fine.
Wait, did we level up last session?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what they're talking about. Okay.
Should I have
For
done that?
for you, Corvus, it would just be the rogue, just so you know.
Yeah.
Okay. But
Right,
yes,
okay.
you can
I
do
will
that.
remember to do that.
Okay. So I'm gonna come over here to this lovely human being. I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Erwin?
No!
Yeah.
No!
I'm tired of this guy.
I just like
Punch the tiefling.
I just
You
made
said
an
this
attempt.
lovely looking human. It's definitely not the thing with smoke coming out of its mouth. Like
I was being facetious.
Alex, I literally just like burned this thing to a crisp in revenge for it like doing 20 damage to you, and you come over to me and fucking suck me in the jaw.
Oh no.
No, I'm joking. You can roll for damage.
Okay. Punch. Cool.
You hear a crack of Rebecca Black Friday as the thing snaps into the side of it.
What
Oh,
are you
no.
doing to my poor my poor home?
Oh my.
This absolute terrible song.
Why have you
Alright.
cursed me with this?
Anything else you'd like to do, Orin?
Yes, I'd like to use my extra attack to punch once more.
There you go.
See, I'm figuring it out.
That is not going to hit though. The first one did hit.
Tragic. I would
Anything
also I would like to use my bonus action to give me 5 temporary hit points using
So it doesn't stack. It stays at 7 unless you lost temporary hit points.
Oh.
So
All right.
you're staying. You stay. You didn't take any damage, so you stay at 7.
My talala.
And remember,
Totally made this character and totally know what I'm doing, guys. I promise.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Alright,
Andrew totally didn't make
No
it for
doubt,
you.
no doubt.
Yeah, Andrew
we
totally
made
did.
it together.
No diggity.
Yeah.
I love the way you work it.
Orin, is that your turn?
Yeah, I'd like to. Yeah, no, my turn's done.
Okay. Can you make me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh
Oh.
no.
And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. And I just want them
Just
to
orders
stop
at me
coming.
as well.
Okay.
So you see this thing starts to like suck like your life force off of you, and then it just starts coughing and hacking uncontrollably, and stops whatever it was doing to you. But you felt your fingers and your toes, at least those that you have, like get cold for a moment as it starts to try to suck your life force out of you.
Yo, you hit that
that's-
life force blunt too hard.
That's kinky as
This thing's
fuck,
about
man.
to suck.
That's hardcore suck.
It does look like there's cum coming out of his mouth, so it could also
God.
that suck.
Christ.
Look,
Got a
I'm not,
jizz on me.
I'm
Caesar,
not saying that I would.
I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
The cumpocalypse has arrived.
Oh god.
Okay, so you take 16 psychic damage, and you take a level of exhaustion.
Oh, fun.
This is going great.
Welcome to the exhaustion club, bro.
Well, this is just splendid.
What does exhaustion actually mean for me?
If you can Google levels of exhaustion, and it'll
It's
tell
on
you
the
what it is.
character sheet.
Got it.
If you go
There's
into
a
the cog,
thing-
there's something called show
Yeah.
exhaustion tracking,
Yeah.
and then when you put one level, it tells you the effects. So it's disadvantage on ability checks.
Oh, good.
Take too many levels of exhaustion, you will fucking die.
And it's
6 to be
instant,
exact.
Like,
Orin, you see this flying small elephant come up to you, and it starts to tickle you with its trunk, and you gain 11 points of healing.
Whoa. Wait, that was me.
Bat it out of
was
the sky.
Yeah.
it? Awesome.
You gain
Or-
11 points of healing. Oh shit, that's me.
Corvus, that is your turn.
Oh. Hang on.
Have you
I can
returned
only
the
imagine
monkey?
what he's gonna do.
Monkey.
Why are you breathing like that?
I can only imagine what he's doing in real life right now.
I'm frantically going through separate windows because I'm trying to prepare my level.
Oh, Nick, I
alright.
treasure you so much.
Same shit, different turn.
Yes.
At the same
Alright.
one.
All right, don't waste it this time.
Really came through on this.
Yeah.
Ooh,
God.
damage.
Damn.
The Eldritch Blade.
Somewhere in the waking world, Oswald says, "I rescind my prior disappointment."
In Corvus's
say
head,
that?
he thinks, "Yeah, take that, Oswald."
Did
I
Oswald and
still
Corvus
have your
like-
mustache.
If you did you scoop up the hairs and put it into a separate pouch?
I did now. I did not.
No, you've already left, my friend.
Yo,
As of this
first
very
Eldritch
second,
Blast-
as
that
of this
first
very
Eldritch
second,
Blast, I wind
Oswald.
that shit back and just fucking.
Goodness gracious.
And the second one's a much less of a.
No, it's literally just a link sound effect. Just
Aoife, that is your turn.
Alrighty. Before I make my turn, Caesar, Irwin, and this guy. I forget your name.
Oren.
Orin. Just
How
think
y'all
of the
looking on
berries
hit
that
points?
heal you in Pokemon. I'm at 22.
Yeah,
26.
27.
That doesn't grant me context to how well y'all are holding up.
22 out,
26 out of 48.
Okay.
22 out of 43.
And 27 out of 36. So I'm doing okay.
Okay.
Just over half.
Okay, well, I'm gonna step up right here, and I'm going to cast a mass healing word on the four of us, because we could all use some fucking healing.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Maggie's been trying her best, okay?
I know.
And she has
She's
done a
she's
fantastic job.
doing great, and I love her for it.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Doing amazing.
Calm down, Linda Belcher, okay?
Oh my god.
So
Linda Belcher has arrived.
So, and in case you were wondering, the word that I'm using is "boo boos be gone."
Oh,
I love it. I fucking love it.
Wasn't Alex's character for the mystery murder one shot based off of Linda?
Yeah.
that was a fun character.
He was a lion.
And since mass healing word is a bonus action, I'm going to use my action to sacred flame this guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which one? The one with wispies in his mouth?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one who's vomiting up cum.
Oh.
He's like the yogurt Skittles monster, but more sexual.
Oh no.
And that's
Actually,
going to be the end of my turn.
Casper, that's your
apologize.
turn. Please change the topic.
That's what I call pain.
I'm blaming the alcohol on this one, okay?
I almost said Sigmund. Matt. I almost said Matt. Casper.
Casper, the friendly ghost.
He's gonna haunt the fuck out of people.
I am.
Spartacus.
So unfortunate.
Give me a second.
Why'd you have to go to that
Monk.
high in particular?
Monk unarmed strikes are 5 feet. Like, they have to be within 5 feet of you. So if my arms extend past the normal barrier of 5 feet, that means I'm hitting things at 10 feet at this point.
Mhm.
I am also going to run up to that point, and you're going to hear extend, because I couldn't think of a better word, I'm going to be honest. And the pole and the quarterstaff is going to extend into this guy. It's going to extend 10 feet into that guy. And he's
No
going
way. Do you have Goku's power pole?
I fucking do.
Yes.
Power pole extend!
All right,
You
make
have
it hit.
become one of
That
my
is so
favorite
hardcore.
people. Not that you weren't already one of my favorite people, but I love you even more now.
Okay,
And
that hits.
this one. And then he's going to spin it around and hit that thing again.
Sorry.
They're
Absolute
going to do that.
accident.
My bad.
Okay, that hits.
Okay. Is it dead yet?
It is not, but it's pretty fucking close.
All right. And then I'm going to... I could spend my bonus action to just do one punch, man.
One punch.
I can play a little bit of that on guitar.
And
Sorry,
then
that
one
was
of
relevant.
one of the astral self arms is gonna come like right in front of him after taking 2 swings with the pole, and he's going to punch that arm into that thing.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
And
It is
that's,
so close to death.
I am so mad.
Fuck him up.
Caesar
The
still is
old
killed.
razzle dazzle.
And that is it.
Stoked on you. I'm into that shit.
Oh god.
Oh my.
Actually, what happened was he said rocket punch and the arm shot off. There it is.
Yeah.
Rocket punch.
Rocket
So-
punch.
As a bonus action, I'm going to spend a key point to use Step of the Wind to disengage back up to here. And then I am going to then cast Thunder Wave as a second level spell. 15-foot cube. These two need to make a con save, but this one's taking a 2.
Okay, so that one's dead.
Oh no.
Yeah.
He got bonked.
If I had the bonk
and
sound
then-
effect, I would play it.
You said con save.
DC 16.
You know, I think it says
So for
something.
14 thunder.
14 thunder, and if he failed, he gets pushed back 10 feet.
Okay.
I think it says something that Aoife has single-handedly killed one, and Casper has more or less killed one, and yet me and Erwin are having trouble with a single one.
Hey,
Nearly
That
dying.
is the stronger one.
Alex, we don't need to talk about this. No one's watching us right now. They're watching the other entities. It's just
So
us.
Caesar puts his, I'm gonna say paw, but it's hand down onto the ground.
The way I do it is I kind of like dodge out of the way with the Step of the Wind, and then as I take the stance, I extend my hands out, and I'm not really sure how I'm able to know the coordination for this because hands not used to that, but I just kind of like clap them together, and the wave goes flying out from me.
Oh, you
Airbending.
Hulk clapped the fucking thing. I don't remember what the
Thunderclap.
name of the movie.
Supersonic smash or some shit.
Whap.
Yeah.
And Aoife, you see this thing be pushed right near you.
And it's this loud noise that everyone hears, but and then I just go, I could get used to these.
These hands.
Anything else you'd like to do?
There's nothing else I can do.
Erwin?
Can I go ahead and like fucking careful spell fireball this motherfucker?
If you fireball, everyone else. Well,
Careful
is it?
Careful
Oh,
spell.
careful spell. But that's not for fireball. It's
Is it
for.
not?
It's
Put careful
AoE.
spell in the thing.
It basically allows you to make AoE spells, not AoE spells.
Let me find careful spell real quick.
It's gonna be in your to the right hand side.
There it is.
If it's not AoE, then what's the
Where's the-
point? It's so much more
No.
fun killing
No,
everyone in a circle.
You can throw a fireball into a group of friends and enemies and only attack the enemies with it. That's
But
the
it's-
point of careful spell.
It's more fun to blow up your friends and enemies.
Okay, cast your fireball and also roll me a d20.
I see the
Okay.
chaotic neutral approach.
It's the only class I play.
I swear to God, if you again say maybe a magic wild surge doesn't happen, I will scream.
So
That was sad, Corvus.
Not happy about that HP roll either.
Mm.
It's a dex.
I'm the tiniest rogue. You could pour
So-
soup on me and I'd die.
I think his rolls for HP have consistently been like 2. Like
They haven't been great.
it's okay,
No.
man. It's okay. I rolled a 1 on my last level up.
Oh,
So you fireball, and Orin and Maggie and I think Aoife would be encased in flames. This thing tries to dodge out of the way and successfully does, but even the half damage he takes it. He's dead.
Can we talk about how Erwin just point blank range shot this guy with a nuke? like you guys know Fallout, like the Fat Man, the rocket launcher that's
Yes.
You straight up just fat manned him. You just went up to him with a fat man and fired it at the ground.
Did
like,
Erwin
I'm done
say
with this
Big
guy.
Bang Attack before he released the fireball?
Oh no. Fucking yeah, absolutely. But as soon as like the fire
What did you say? What did your character say?
Well, before he
Oh, Big
fucking
Bang
fired
Attack.
it, Big Bang Attack. As soon as the fire disperses, he's just like, I'm a little bit sweaty now. It's too warm.
So as you go to talk, you say and then you feel this like gurgling feeling in your stomach,
Oh no,
and
more grease.
you feel that there's like this rumbling in your stomach, and it does feel similar to the grease, but it almost feels lighter. And you start as you try to speak, bubbles are coming out of your mouth as you're trying to speak, and they're pouring down onto your robes and into the glitter. And Orin, as he's looking at you and trying to speak, you're getting like soap bubbles all over you. Like it is just absolutely horrible.
Guys, I know I'm new to this team, but I think Erwin's a liability. Oh, it's okay, buddy.
You are
This is
unable to get
fine.
words out, Erwin. You're not
Literally
able
just-
to talk.
He's literally on his hands and knees, just dry heaving as bubbles come up out of his throat.
I'm
Oh,
just gonna call over and say, "Oh, trust me, it gets worse, sometimes better. You get used to it."
but I'm a sympathetic vomiter. I can't watch.
Casper
Oh,
is
no,
gonna turn. Casper's
I
gonna
have
turn around to
FOMO.
Corvus. Casper's gonna turn around to Corvus. Does he always vomit bubbles?
Depends.
No, normally he
depends
vomits
on-
these things, and I point at the monsters.
2 monsters that are already fucking slaughtered.
You see Casper's face go from like confusion to horrified in like 0.5 seconds.
Oh, you guys
normal
are
day.
telling me? Wait, you guys are telling me that Erwin throws up bubbles and demonic creatures?
There's a lot of
We'll
stuff.
talk about this
actually.
later. We have another one to kill.
Orin, this is your turn.
I don't know if I'm
Through
on board with this team.
Through the bubbles, Owen is trying to say, I want to go home.
Can we
get back to
the killing?
As bubbles come out.
I want Ella.
Oh. I'd like to take my free action to pat Erwin gently on the back awkwardly.
I'm sorry.
Immediately, like 100 bubbles just fucking fly out into the air.
Oh, it's gonna be okay. Look, buddy, I'm just okay.
Owen just fucking,
Orin,
just fucking convulsing on the ground, just like.
Orin, do you want to hit this thing or not?
Yes, I would love to hit this thing.
Apparently
not
not.
hit.
No, it did not.
I'd like to use my extra attack, please.
Yes, sure.
Oh, there we go.
That'll hit.
That's the one.
Give her a punch.
Okay, he is very hurt, and he goes back 10 feet from that, doesn't he?
I don't remember.
No.
I
No.
don't think so. No,
But-
it's not like Thunderwave.
But he has disadvantage on attack rolls against anyone other than Orin.
Oh, that's good to know. Thank you.
Wow, that's very good.
We
And you
have a
see
tank.
Maggie. Is there anything else you'd like to do, Orin?
I would like to punch the fists together, Hulk style, and be like, "Come on!" That is my turn.
Okay, you see Maggie's gonna
Wait,
fly
you-
over.
Oh, you haven't taken any damage. Never mind.
No, I'm
Okay.
good.
So Maggie's gonna fly over to our new astral monk friend and start nuzzling up on their astral monk friend, and you are gonna. Oops, sorry.
I mean, friend is kind of generous. I'm not sure we even know his name yet.
You don't.
Yeah.
Casper
Look-
has said a total of maybe 8 to 10 words at this point.
And apparently half of them have been to me.
Yeah.
And a majority
Huh.
of them have been, does he always vomit bubbles?
Yes.
This has been an interesting start.
So you're gonna take 6 points of healing to
Grazie.
Casper.
Grazie.
Corvus, that's your turn.
Meow.
Meow.
Same song and dance. Yeet!
That'll hit.
Yeet! He's still alive?
Oh, he's still alive.
Oh, yeet!
That doesn't hit.
Fuck!
Anything
It's
else?
Pikachu! It's Jigglypuff! Fuck!
Fairy.
You see the second Eldritch
Get the
Blast just
reference
went
right,
by and
fuck.
just,
It's Pikachu.
and that's my turn.
Aoife, that's your turn.
Alrighty. Just gotta do one quick measurement.
Does that remain active after you cast Mass Cure Wounds?
Yeah, it's not a concentration spell.
Okay.
It just stays up for 10 rounds. I think.
Gotcha.
Yeah, 1 minute. Alright. So I do have to use my bonus action to move it, and it can only move 20 feet. So there it is.
Nice.
Hold up. Yeah, okay. So I'm slowly moving my weapon closer, but
Bonus.
it doesn't reach, so stay good flame, I guess.
This thing is hurt. It is on death's stoop. All right. Casper, that is your turn.
All right. All right. All right. All right.
Please actually Hadouken this motherfucker.
I can't. I sadly can't. I don't have that. I mean, technically I can with the arm, but like,
Then don't Hadouken it, Shoryuken it.
Sure, you can.
all right. Gonna hit it with the thing.
That'll hit.
Oh,
1.
Oh man.
Oh,
There's the second one.
oh.
Finally actually rolling high with these.
Big
Jeez.
the OP weapon has arrived.
He is dead.
I was about,
Hooray!
I was about to have the pole shrink down, or like plant it like right above, right in front of him. Get on it, shrink down, go to that spot, uppercut. It would have been great. It would have been great.
Sorry, you were just too good in the beginning. I don't know what to tell you.
Damn it!
What you
Fuck.
should have done is just like impaled it by like the back of the neck with the pole, and then just extended the pole up to the moon.
No. See, what y'all see is that he hits it once purposely the first time, and then he thinks somebody calls him, so he turns around and it hits him again, and they hit him again.
You guys are out of initiative.
I'm gonna run
Yeah.
over to Erwin.
Oh
And
Oh,
as soon as initiative ends, as soon as initiative
Come here,
ends,
Owen. Open wide. I'm just gonna look in Erwin's mouth with like an eldritch blast, just ready my hand. Just...
Oh my god.
Okay, we're good. We're good. There's nothing in there. It's just bubbles.
So after a minute, it does subside, and you do still have the taste of soap in your mouth, but other than that, you seem okay.
Oh, this reminds me of the time when my adoptive mother punished me for saying fuck.
I mean, we can still do that.
Please don't.
so
I'm gonna go over to Casper, and I'm gonna extend my hand.
Ow.
Caesar, pleasure to meet you.
I would like to rush up to Casper, just all bright-eyed and giddy, and go, "Hello, what is your name? Where are you from? How did you get here? What is your favorite color? And would you like to be my friend?"
Yes.
I'm gonna stand back and watch the group here.
I'm gonna
A little
literally
bit worried about the four-armed monster that we saved.
I'm gonna walk up to Casper and just open my mouth. Bubbles come out. As soon as they dissipate, I'm just like, Owen.
Sensory overload. Casper is just stunned for a second.
Guys, we just came out of combat. Can we let them like react to this? That's why I was trying to just be normal about my introduction.
Yeah, tell him about the part where you're usually a dog.
Tell them about the part where Corvus killed a kid.
Yeah,
It's all in
killed
the
me
past.
as a kid.
I apologize for my friends. They're an interesting sort.
Don't lump me into this.
Casper, you do notice, while you look more solid, and Aoife, the girl who ran up to you, who is so happy, looks solid, and Alice seems to be in some form of a spectral form.
You're all not from around here, are you?
No, we're from the material plane.
What
Taurus.
gave it away?
All right. My name is Casper. I am.
Casper, I have a question for you.
Yes.
You see
My
Corvus
very
touching his
clean shaven things. Hello.
Yes, speaking of that, I don't suppose I can manifest that back while I'm here, can I?
Anything is worth try.
And I squint real hard, and and the mustache just.
But it's like thicker and fuller and like more
come on.
dreamy than it was before.
Come on, Bree, make him roll for it. Make him roll for the mustache.
Caesar made
literally
4
this.
Pegasi just come. I think he can manage a mustache.
Oh, I want to try that. I'd like to imagine real hard that I have my arm back and I look like a normal person.
You have your arm back and you look like a normal human or dwarf.
Yo! Oh,
Owen's
this is
gonna imagine
awesome.
real hard that he has control over his magic.
That's
Nothing happens.
funny.
Fucking nothing happens. Just
So, Erwin, as you concentrate and start to think about control, you feel that bubble in your stomach start to like, you feel it like boiling inside of you. Roll me a wild magic.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Someone's gonna get turned into a plant.
Hi, my
As
name
you
is
know,
Erwin.
nothing
Nice to
happens.
meet you, Casper.
I just like Owen
See
just
what
like
happened,
feels Owen just like feels everything bubbling up inside, and he's just like, "Oh God, somebody get a bucket." I'm fine. Don't worry.
Erwin, are you okay?
Forget I
Do you
said
need
it.
healing? I have blessed restoration.
I just snap and a bucket just appears next to him.
Aoife, I might need a hug. I don't know how much longer I can take this realm.
Yes, hug the person who usually sets off your wild magic surge.
Too late.
Don't
I'm
stop
already
it.
on
I
it.
want to see it.
I am
Give
already
me a
on it.
wild magic surge.
Is this a vomit kind of feeling, or I should get out my rapier again?
Look,
Both.
before these idiots get us into more trouble, Casper, we're trying to get to sorry, back to my notes. We're trying to get to the core. Are we? We're in the right direction, correct?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
You were
Yes.
coming from the core to the veil.
Oh, you technically are, but what do you need to go to the core for?
Well, we came here to actually rescue Orin, the dwarf over there.
Hey.
Now that we have him, we need to get back to the material plane.
You need to get back to material plane.
Couldn't we
Well-
just think up a portal to the material plane? Isn't that how this place works?
Not exactly. Because if that were the case, then everybody could go to material plane, and that's not going to be good for anybody.
Exactly. I
Seems
feel like
pretty good
we're
to me.
able to. I feel like we're able to create mundane things here, but something that powerful, I don't think the illusion of the plane of dreams, will necessarily be able to handle something.
Magic's complicated.
Yes, it is.
I'd like to try and imagine a doorway out of here.
You imagine a doorway and one appears in front of you.
Oh, sweet. I'd like to slowly walk back towards the door. Just so
Like through
nobody
the door?
notices. Yeah,
Okay.
let's go through that door.
You open the door, and on the other side is dunes of glitter.
Oh. I just like sadly walk back to Corvus. I guess I'm
Literally.
stuck with you guys.
I just give it that, like, Jim from
Orin's
The
been
Office.
studying the Plane of Dreams for. He knows more about this place than we do because you've been studying it for most of your life. I feel like you would know that wouldn't have worked.
Well,
Hey,
I've never
anything's
actually
worth a
been
try.
in it. I've just been studying it.
Fair.
That's true.
Haven't tested its theoretical limits yet.
Corvus would like to imagine a chair.
You imagine a chair. Chair pops up.
I sit in the chair.
So we were hoping that we could find a way back to the material plane in the core.
I'd like to imagine a large massage chair.
You see a chair pops up and a faceless masseuse pops up next to it. Her hand like basically motions for you to lay down on the massage table.
Kind of creepy, but I'm also kind of
terrifying.
into it.
Literally fucking Slender Man giving you a massage.
She starts massaging the knots out of your muscles.
Hey, I will take what I can get. Slenderman or no.
Okay, I want to try something. Owen's going to imagine his biological family.
Whoa!
They all but you don't know what they look like.
Okay,
Gonna
gonna
imagine
imagine
Oswald.
just the only other tiefling he knows. Just fucking, okay,
You're gonna imagine Oswald?
no, he's gonna Owen's gonna imagine the voice that spoke to him when he had that nightmare about, like, that told him that he was supposed to own everything the light doesn't touch.
You try to tap into that voice, but you don't hear anything.
Okay.
Now, friends, as much as I want to experiment with the capacities and limitations of this plane, probably more than you do, I feel like we should get to some place that is not the middle of a barren wasteland of glittering sand.
But
And
glitter is
dead
people.
amazing.
Yeah, that
We
might
should
be-
probably get somewhere with at least some shelter.
You see Corvus take off one of his boots and start shaking it out, and sand is just
No, not sand, glitter. It's all glitter.
Can I imagine just like a fully furbished house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You imagine a house, and a fully furnished house like plops up into the random ass place.
Whoa.
Yeah, we don't need
Follow-
to go
follow me.
anywhere. We just
Except
follow
need
for
to
the fact
think
that we
it up.
need to get to the core to get home.
Well, why don't we
Yes.
just
That's
think
what I'm
of us
trying to get
getting?
to, guys. To get to the core, we need to keep moving.
I
Well,
feel
why
like
don't we just
Caesar
think
is
of a way to
frustrated,
the
but so is
core?
Andrew.
Caesar and Andrew are the one in the same. They are the same person.
Same energy.
Yeah.
Well,
Casper, I have a. Go on.
Yes. No, please continue.
I have a question.
Yes.
Do you? I would assume you have like settlements within this realm. Because I mean,
Some bit.
surely you're not just like nomadic. Surely you don't just imagine a home wherever you go and just sort of set up shop wherever.
Wow,
I
that's
mean, you
awfully
could.
presumptuous of you,
Erwin.
Erwin.
Also, isn't that how most settlements start? Technically.
I
Yeah,
suppose.
that's really short-minded of you, Erwin.
Okay, Orin.
To ignore the giant emeralds. Are we going to ignore the giant emerald city that's on the horizon? And I point
Yes.
over at the emerald city that's just sitting there.
Gleaming in the twilight.
I just assumed that was a hallucination.
About that, you said
No,
you
you
want to
guys
get
could see it too.
Behind the
Core.
curtain.
You said you want to get the core, right? To get
Correct.
to find way out. Bit of problem there. So the king has been missing for
The queen.
queen. I mean, the queen has been missing for some time now. So the city has been kind of on edge with new people and people coming in and and people leaving and sorts. So they're not exactly, accommodating right now. So
Well, are there at least settlements on the outskirts of the city that we can find?
No.
no.
There are two settlements in the Plane of Dreams. There's the core and the tribe.
See, I myself was on my way to Vale because I'm a bit of courier, you see, and he points at his bag. And, well, we've been kind of fighting war. Been kind of crazy. That's why those things attacked me. It was terrible.
See.
So I was on my way to Vale. I don't know if it might be of use to you, but there might be something in the Terai. It's going to be fairly dangerous, but there might be something there for you. I mean, they are a settlement technically too. If you want to get technical, but
I'd rather not go to a place that is associated with nightmares, but unless we can somehow help the war efforts, might be our only chance of getting home.
Wait a minute. What? I spaced out for a second. Are we joining a war? Is that what's happening?
I'd rather not, but it seems our only option is to go to the Terai to possibly be able to get home from there.
But
Since
if
the
we
city's not going to let us in.
No,
Is
this
there-
is not what I signed up for.
is there any way we could sort of, I don't know, sneak through the wall rather than joining it?
Wait, hang on. What if we just fly?
Corvus, you miss this, but they've already done that.
That would
Wait,
be the
wait.
plan anyway.
What if we imagined ourselves teleporting? Would that work? I mean, we managed to fly already.
I mean, it's worth a shot, but I have a feeling the way this place works is we can conjure things into existence. I don't think we can conjure effects on ourselves.
I mean, if that were the case, we wouldn't have been able to fly. So,
Aoife
You know what,
already
I'm gonna-
conjured the effect of flight on herself to catch up to a
I'm gonna-
giant manta ray.
I'm gonna give it a try, and Owen just like fucking clenches his fists and tries super hard to teleport to wherever they need to go.
You try super hard, but because you can't picture the place you're supposed to go, and you don't know whether or not it was working, nothing happens. You just look like you're excited.
Yeah, as
Wow.
resident expert on the field of dreams, you kind of need to know what you're doing before you actually do it. If you're just gonna try something, pretty likely you're gonna get a bad result.
So I'm pretty sure that Casper would probably tell you this, and he can peas and carrots in his words.
Yes.
But the dunes of the Vale, because there's pocket dimensions, every time one of those dream pocket dimensions opens and closes, it creates a speck of magic. That's what you guys are walking through, is the dunes of all the dreams throughout history that have ever been made. So every speck of glitter that you see there is a dream. And the actual glitter itself has magical properties, but it's not like you can do anything. Like, it's not limitless, if that makes sense.
Gotcha.
Right.
Yes.
The limit is truly both your imagination and your imagination.
I'm gonna attempt something. Can I kind of pick up a handful of glitter,
Sure.
and just try to forge it into a potion of superior healing?
You do make a physical potion of healing.
Can I attempt to drink it?
You drink it, but it has no effect.
Gotcha.
I would like to
Mm.
eat a whole handful of glitter, please.
That's
You
literally just eating sand.
you just eat a whole handful of glitter.
Yeah, what does it taste like? Does it have any properties?
This has the same energy as I lick the wall.
I
Like,
It tastes like magic.
That's the second that so I'm gonna just tell the other people who weren't part of that campaign.
Oh boy.
Aunt Drew and I were part of a campaign where we were in this dungeon, and we were asking if the place was magical, and he was just like, I don't know. How would you know? And then Aunt's like, I licked the wall. Does it taste like magic? And then the demon's like, yeah, it tastes like magic. We were all like, we know what magic tastes like now.
That's good.
Damn.
That's good.
that character
Fucking-
died a gruesome death, by the way.
Hilarious though.
Oh,
Shortly
that's amazing.
after licking the wall, I'm sure.
But,
We
anyway,
really lost a great mind that day.
So it
The
seems-
As a
funniest part
result
about
of
that was
licking
that
the
character
wall.
was the smartest in the party. So
Oh no!
but it tastes like glitter. Like, I don't know what glitter tastes like, but that's
The
what
wall
it
here
tastes
is made out of wall.
Yes.
So it seems that the things we create are basically just elaborate illusions. They don't actually have any particular properties.
yes,
but
don't
they
try
are
food
physical
here.
Objects.
Don't try to create food here. It's not going to go well at all. Like, ugh.
You might as well
I-
just eat the glitter regular. I mean, not that I would know anything about that.
like. He says as he's coughing up glitter pieces.
There's glitter
Or in the
around
side
my
eye.
sir.
May I suggest if we have to travel to the Terai, we use this domicile that Ethos created just to get some rest, and we'll head out after we rest.
If you're worried about danger, I know safe route to place.
That would be
I
very
like
helpful.
your funny
thank you.
words, Magic Man.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Can we
You see,
wait? Can I imagine big, strong legs on this house so that we can sit inside it while it walks for us?
I'm just imagining giant, muscular, hairy legs.
I want
Wow.
Howl's
Please keep
Moving
it. So, which
Castle.
way are you going? Are you going to the Emerald City, or are you trying to go to the Turai? What's your destination here?
Emerald
on, which
City, I
one?
thought.
Well, Casper, where are you? Are you heading to the Terai?
I am heading to Vale. So yes, the right.
In the direction of the Terai.
Yes.
Well, perhaps we should try going to the Terai if we can't get into the core. I think it's our only chance getting home. In the meantime, we can help Casper here with his mission.
All right, but if we're gonna go there, we're taking the house with legs. I'm not compromising on this.
That's fine. May I suggest putting wings on it instead of legs?
No, the
Casper,
legs look cooler.
Yes.
I would
you would
suggest-
know that, like, you would know that something that large would attract a lot of attention and would probably attract much stronger creatures.
Yeah. I would advise against walking leg house.
Out of curiosity, what happened to those alicorns that we rode into this battle?
When they touched down onto the glittering dunes, they poofed into a bunch of glitter and are now part of like everything that you've made that you toss away, that just turns back into glitter.
That's
I would not
upsetting.
advise walking leg house. It very well might attract stronger things, and we were already struggling with the weaklings.
Well, I mean,
That
can't
is-
we just
that is-
imagine guns on the walking house? Hear
What
me
is
out.
gun?
Guns don't exist.
What is gun? Do you mean gum?
I meant ballista. Ballistas exist, right?
Not in this world. That's in
Uh,
Comment Hollow.
totally nothing will
Why are
save
you all
us from
speaking
this.
gibberish?
But actually, though, ballistas
Yeah.
don't exist. Ballistas are the giant like artillery crossbows.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those-
I thought you
those
were saying
totally.
ballistics.
No. Yeah, ballista.
If
Tot-
it helps, we can always create house when we need rest. That's typically what I do.
I was going to be inclined to agree with that sentiment.
I enjoy that line. We can always create house.
Oh.
We can
Fine,
create
but
a
my
house
house
at
is
any
gonna
I
time.
have. I also have locomotive. It is safest way to travel, but it requires very rare fuel source.
Huh.
That sounds kind of expensive, and our legs are free. And a walking house is also free.
Why don't we
It's
just
up to
make
you guys.
Why don't we just make more alicorns?
That's also a good idea.
I
But it
second
doesn't
the
have
alicorns.
houses with legs.
So Casper, because
Yes.
you're the only one that knows this world, the closer you get to the Terai, the more dangerous it becomes. The stuff you guys have seen or that they have seen is nothing compared to what like is on the other end of the veil. The monsters that are there are large monsters, demons that have climbed their way out of the like nine hells. Like there's like just everything bad you could possibly imagine is in the Terai by the veil. So
I will warn you, extremely dangerous. It's a lot of like big scary monster, demon. It's not fun time. I've been there a lot. I typically am very quiet and keep low profile because it could get very bad, and I don't want to deal with how you say bullshit.
So what you're telling me is we're not going to the Terai because if you haven't noticed, this group is not the most low profile of groups.
the locomotive.
I kind of give them all like a look of like, just like.
Like I said, I have
Hey, don't-
locomotive. I have locomotive that I typically use. That is extremely safe. Like I've not had problem with it since I've gotten it, but it requires very rare fuel source, which
Alright.
we might have to get.
All right. Here's what I think we should do. Whatever we decide to do, we should take some rest right now. We have this opportunity to take some rest. I know fighting those things put me into quite an exhaustion here, and I need to rest. Then my suggestion is we give it a shot to try to get into the city. get into the core. Right? We're here. Worst that'll happen is they tell us to go away.
True.
Huh?
I probably should have mentioned this, but I haven't in per se.
Well, there we go. So I think
And
that's our game plan.
Getting into city isn't going to be a problem. It's just going to be dangerous. So just careful. I will guide you, of course, obviously.
Honestly, I'd rather deal with the dangers of the core than the dangers of the tribe.
Would you like to take a long rest?
Yes.
Yes, please. I need my spell slots back.
That gives us more time to banter.
In the side chat where no one pays attention.
Yeah.
So, like,
The side chat of just chaos.
Ever since you guys learned /EM, you guys have been crazy in that.
Trust me,
Fantastic.
Bray, I use it as much as I possibly can now that I know how to.
Oh, it
So,
adds
like-
so much flavor.
There's other important conversations, and then it's just on the side, just, are they fucking? All the time. Weighted unicorns.
This is a full long rest we're taking.
A full long rest.
That's
like-
kind of hot, actually. Do you guys see this?
So, like,
Offensive
has it always?
boys. Offensive portent.
So, like, have you guys always only had these people, or are there more people outside?
Fucking Casper already kind of been walled up. Are these the only people you know, or is there a handsome tiefling you also want to bring up?
Like, very nice and great.
Orvis
Do you-
immediately looks over at Casper. No, actually, there's somebody horned on the other side that has a beating coming to him as soon as I wake up.
Do you have actual friends, or are you just associated with these losers?
Oh, I am just associated. Please do not lump me in with them.
I was not talking to you.
It's very interesting. So what is name of horned friend on the outside?
His name is Stupid Face McRazor Man.
Sounds metal.
That's
At the mention of the word metal, Owen is just like, "You guys like metal too? Shit, fuck, never mind."
No,
Okay,
please,
immediate.
friend, please, new horned friend. Continue.
No,
I'd
it's
love
stupid.
to hear about metal exports and things.
Shut up, shut up. I don't like metal. Shut up. Shit.
Well,
Walks away.
oh, I have challenge. And he puts they put their quarterstaff on the table in the fucking house. Whoever can lift, I will give lots of money to.
What,
Are you
lift the
Captain
staff?
America?
What is this, Thor's hammer?
While they're doing
And like to prove that it's like really light, he's gonna throw it up in the air, like fucking just like catch it all. Like, yes, try.
So
Super
while
sinister.
all of this is happening, I'm going to just very casually, just be sitting back, just relaxing, and I'm going to ritually cast Identify on the quarterstaff.
on the quarterstaff.
Please tell me that when Caesar sits back and relax, he still like instinctually goes into the same position dogs do when they lie down.
Well, no, so
Oh.
I don't do that, but what I do is when I go over to the chair that I'm going to sit down in, I have to spin a couple of times before I sit down.
Like walk around the chair. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, Jesus.
God damn.
So as
Oh,
Casper is explaining this challenge, and Identify like tells me that
Thank you for using the identify spell. This shit's heavy.
it says like 17,000 pounds. I just kind of lean over and I go, Corvus, why don't you give it a shot?
Since you're so strong.
Caesar, I know you'd always pick the strongest one in the group.
Yeah, you do it, Corvus. No
Corvus
one's
just like
stopping
kicks
you.
up out of the chair and just walks up to the staff and just puts a hand on. Just this will be easy. And is just like struggling, like lips like curling.
Are you having trouble there, friend? It only weighs like 5 pounds.
I look over at Casper and I use my mask of many faces and just disguise self into him. Are you having fun, friend? It isn't many. Shut up, I'm working.
Oh okay.
Just start putting the leg against the table, just pulling it like. It's rigged. It's magic or something. It's rigged. Okay.
Rigged.
Obviously, it's
Rigged
magic. You saw
stick.
it grow. You saw it grow. Obviously, it's magic.
You all saw his staff grow. Luckily, I got to avert my eyes before I saw it.
Owen's gonna like walk up to the staff and just be like, "Hold on, I want to try something," and then just like fucking tries his hardest to like tap into his demon prince heritage and like make his eyes roll back into his head. Tries to lift it up and just goes, "Huh?" "Fuck!" And just fucking just like sits down and walks over to the corner, sits down, and like really embarrassed.
Yeah, this Irwin guy is weird as shit.
Fuck up, Oren. You don't
Try
know.
one.
This
Try
coming
one.
from the
Try
metal
one.
arm,
I
man.
don't know if you guys really focused on this, but this was a personal victory for Caesar because this is the first prank he ever pulled.
That's amazing.
This is Caesar's new version of fun.
Yes.
I would like to investigate the staff.
Okay.
Do I happen to learn anything about it?
You can tell that it is magical. You don't know what else.
All right, that's not super helpful, but that's okay. Um,
You can tell it's
No.
magical and super old.
Every time I've been asked to touch a super old shaft like this, I've declined.
What
I think
did
I'm gonna
Bumpy?
take a pass on
What
this.
did Bumpy do to Orin? Hold on.
You guys unlock my backstory at 8, so
Oren, do you need to talk about how Bumpy pays you as his assistant?
I think I don't know any of you well enough to even discuss more than my last name.
Oren, listen to me right now. I know I seem like the strangest tiefling, or probably the only tiefling you've ever met.
Yeah,
From
it's
what
weird as
I
shit.
hear, they have weirder tiefling on outside. So
Okay, Casper, shut up for a minute, please.
There is so much sass. Oh my god.
you're so rude.
I'm not usually this rude. I'm very anxious right now. I don't know how to react properly in conversational situations such as this. I've met 2 people in the last 24 hours, and I can't cope right now. Oren, you know what? Never mind. I can't handle this.
Poor buddy.
Oh,
Corvus like raises his hand and looks at Casper. So you just want us to have the staff move?
Hmm?
You just want us to move the staff, right?
No,
That's
I
the
want you-
challenge.
No, the challenge is for you to pick it up.
Ah.
ooh,
Corvus
ooh.
stops eyeing the legs of the table.
Yes, I've gone through that whole cat and mouse game, and it's not fun.
So you guys successfully take a long rest. Let's rail this back in, guys.
Damn,
What would you like to
damn.
do? It is
Can I
again twilight when you open your eyes.
go into a separate room of the house away from everybody else?
Yeah, sure.
Nothing suspicious, I swear.
Uh-huh.
Owen is gonna open the window and try to like think of Ella.
So
While he's doing that, I want to put tiny baby legs on the house.
strong enough to lift it up, like the legs are struggling so hard to lift it.
Not just a single set, but like hundreds of little sets.
Well, yeah, no, but all you can see is a bunch of
That
baby
image is so
legs
bad.
sitting up. There's like dozens of baby legs under the house,
A
and there's a
baby
couple like
centipede
sticking out the
house.
side.
So,
It's disturbing on so
Erwin.
many levels.
Erwin, you go into a separate room, you create a picturesque window. You open the window, you feel the breeze of the veil. You see the two moons in the twilight sky, and you start to think of Ella. And she starts to form in glitter in front of you, faceless, but it still looks beautiful and just like her, almost like a glitter statue of her. And then you notice that the house slowly starts moving, and then the glitter statue of Ella gets knocked over by the house. And and basically she fades back into the dunes.
Oh.
I'm gonna imagine Ella in the room that I'm currently in, so that doesn't happen again, because that's
guess I shouldn't have made
traumatized
a
Owen
kicking
slightly.
What did you say?
I'm gonna imagine Ella like in the room that Owen is currently in.
Okay. So some sand comes from inside and she kind of like forms in front of you in a glittering form.
Owen is literally just gonna fucking drop to his knees in front of her, just like wrap his arms around her waist and cry, just like, I don't know what to do, I don't know where you are, but I just want to make sure that you're safe.
It's at this moment that Casper walks in, like, okay, I'm going. This must be some weird ritual on outside. Okay.
From the other room, you just hear, "Left, Oren, with your legs, left."
So the door shuts and you feel sandy fingers going through your hair as she starts to pet through your hair as you cry. And you hear just momentarily, almost as though it didn't really like it was on the breeze almost. You hear, Erwin.
No, I'm gonna fucking cry, don't do this. Owen is immediately just like, as soon as the glitter version of Ella fades, he's just gonna fucking hide under the covers and just bawl his eyes out.
Yeah, so what is everyone else doing?
Make a perception check for
witnessing
crime.
After witnessing that and closing the door, is going to walk back out. Your foreign friend seems to be hugging a statue of some girl and crying at her waist. I don't know if this is some if this is some non-dream realm god, but
it's a long story. Just give him some space. He needs it.
Yeah,
From
that
under
seems
the
just like-
seriously weird.
From lifting under the table with Oren, it's normal.
This is literally just like, fucking ignore him. He's
Bottom-
weird. Just leave him
No,
alone.
bottom line is we lost a friend of ours, and that's all you really need.
Yeah, while that tragedy's happening, a bunch of baby legs are sprouting under the table.
Genuinely, why did you have to pick baby legs? It's terrifying. Like, all I
Casper's
can
going to
think of
pick.
now, is just like a house that has like just every square inch of the underside of the house is just covered in baby legs, and it's just a house centipede of baby
Yeah,
legs.
that's exactly what it is.
Okay, so
Legs.
are you heading in the house towards the core? Is that the plan?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Walk-in
we
house,
decided not
baby.
to-
No? Wait.
I thought we weren't using the house to walk to the place.
Oh,
'cause we
well,
were gonna
I-
attract enemies.
No, he said a house with big legs would attract them.
House with
got
legs.
baby legs.
Moving
Say
house
anything
with
about baby
legs
legs.
is just generally
Okay,
bad.
but also consider
Okay.
we are trying to sneak into the city.
And imagine how
It's a very-
stealthy baby legs are compared to big legs.
It's a very sneaky house.
I know.
Oh yeah.
I know people with babies. Babies with legs are typically the opposite of silent.
Can that
All
house
right,
roll for
all right, y'all. So, Casper, you know that there would be no problem getting into the city. Just being in the city itself is dangerous. So people can come and go as they please, but the inside is dangerous.
Yes, very. Although I did have to show a lot of paperwork to leave for some reason. I was weird. I felt kind of racially motivated. I don't know why, but
How
Oh.
far away are we from the core? Distance wise from the core.
Not that far. You're only like an hour or two.
And then there was silence.
And then everybody's brain went to thinking. Wait, so I'm sorry, how far are we?
Yeah, you're not that far. Like an hour's walk in the dunes if you wanted to.
Oh,
We could have taken the walking house, but somebody said that it wasn't
haven't left
stealthy.
We're
still in the
Still
house.
deciding.
we're still in the baby leg house.
Yeah. Who doesn't love the baby leg house?
Me, I'm the DM. I hate the baby leg house. It makes me think of like baby centipedes, and it makes me feel very uncomfortable.
I would like to
Wow.
give the baby house baby arms.
Fuck you.
We
I
can
would
do
like
that
to
if it would make
attach
you
2 more
comfortable.
houses to the baby house.
all right,
It's
everybody
baby
get
arms.
Oh, Corvus, I'm gonna fuck you up so bad, buddy.
Eyes. I'm gonna lose my other fucking eye.
when Corvus isn't thinking, like when Corvus is like purely distracted, Casper is going to like go over to him, hold this, and hand him his fucking quarterstaff.
Yeah, I'm just talking to Ethan. I'm like, oh yeah, sure. And I grab the staff, just
You hurt your hand. Like you're taking damage from that. Give me a second.
I pissed
no.
off the DM.
Yeah, that's what happened.
What, 17,000 pounds on my hand?
Your hand is broken.
Fuck.
I've
Your
Your
only
hand is
imagined-
broken, and you can't lift it. It's still pinning it to the ground.
Like
I'd
I
pick it
can
up.
only imagine how bad my punishment is going to be for making the baby leg house personally.
Ugh.
I'm gonna.
Eva
I'm
sees you
gonna
just
go over-
shatter your hand and goes, "Oh no, are you okay?"
Yeah, it's fine. It's just, and like my hand is just flopping back and forth. It's fine.
Like that scene in Harry Potter. Yeah. What was that, Andrew?
If I were to use my healing hands ability, do I have to do the 5 points to heal the hand, or can I just heal his hit points back up and his hand will be?
You have to use at least 5. That's kind of like my ruling on any sort of like healing hands.
Okay. So
How
I'll
much
expend-
damage should I take?
It more so just broke the hand than anything else. Like you wouldn't be able to carry a weapon. You wouldn't be able to carry anything.
Oh, sick.
So
Yikes.
I'm gonna come over to him, and my hand is gonna start glowing. And I'm gonna place my hand on his broken hand, and it's gonna heal it up.
Okay, so you have a healed hand.
I'm looking at Caesar and just be like, thank you, but that was a dirty trick with the staff you pulled. But like, as Corbus says it, like he kind of has like a smile, like, I know what you did.
Caesar is just going to stare at you with his blank expression that he's had, and then a small grin is just going to crack on his mouth, and then he's going to turn around and go do something else.
I'll pat Caesar on the back and just, all right. Okay, so broken hands aside, so we are not taking the baby leg house to the city.
No.
Does that sound like a plan?
No, that's a terrible idea.
All right, everybody out, and I just point to the door.
But we just
Either that
got
or the
here.
house just fucking disappears.
Considering I'm the one who conjured the house, can I just unconjure the house and the baby
Yeah.
legs are still there?
Yeah, so after
Oh, God.
no,
The baby leg pile.
you could just see a bunch of like single baby legs take off in every direction, like as the house turns into a
Oh.
pile of sand.
That's
is
got to be an
disturbing.
STP.
Oh,
That's
I knew it was under
upsetting.
there. I just didn't want to see it.
The baby legs are all still trying to walk as they just topple over.
Oh no!
All
What
right.
have I done?
I just look around. All right, who's losing their imagination privileges?
Oh, that was Erwin. Erwin thought up on these baby legs.
Hey man, I've been.
man.
Never mind. I guess it was me.
No. Your imagination couldn't create that because you were doing something in room that I shouldn't talk about, and that I very much saw. Anyway,
You can't do that
Casper?
here. We're
Casper?
guests here.
Listen to me,
Yes.
Casper.
yes,
You saw nothing, and if you say anything, I will fucking end you.
I'd
Wow.
like to see you try. I love you, but I'd like to see you try. Anyway,
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to do anything even if I did try. I'm
Corvus
sorry.
walks up behind Erwin, just pats him on the back. Just, it's okay, buddy. We all do that sometimes. Sometimes when we're alone. Sometimes in public places. But you know.
And
it's for
before
the
he
best.
finishes that, I'm going to start walking.
I mean, if you're really weird.
Owen fucking slaps Corvus across the face like.
Oh my god.
Corvus just laughs as he
Okay,
gets wet.
so you guys start walking towards the core.
the thought of Erwin. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. So there
What about
are these gleaming, like 10-story high emerald walls to the city. And there are Kalishtar guards outside of the actual wall, but they don't seem to be checking anyone who's coming in.
Yes.
All right, so
Anyway.
let's just make our way in.
As we start going into the city, I'm gonna just constantly have my mask of many faces up as just some like random Joe Schmo. Just
Like a
looking motherfucker.
Kalishtar or a human?
Like a Kalishtar.
I mean, they all both look the same, I guess. But it's
Yeah.
so you basically turn into a different human with glowing eyes.
I would
Go
also
ahead.
like to switch into infiltrator mode, so I think
Sure.
advantage on
And
stealthy.
what?
Healthy. Yeah, I got stealth mode, bitch.
Yeah, you would have done that prior to
Before,
leaving.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys successfully make it into the Kalishtar city, and it is a bustling city. You see that there are tiny little booths or tents where Kalishtar people are selling goods. You see, you guys pass a couple of taverns, like many houses for the Kalishtar. But as you're wandering around and just kind of taking everything in, you do notice that there are tapestries everywhere with the face of Rapkorian, who is the current Kalishtar.
Oh, you cut out. You said Kalishtar King?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Are we about to commit regicide? Because I'm
Oh.
excited.
But you guys are successfully in the Emerald City.
Casper
Okay, so-
points up to one of the paintings of the king and is like, "That's my inn." By the way, if you wanted to know.
Sorry, how do you spell that?
Rapkorian.
Whoa, hold on.
Not gonna
Wait,
be
what-
remembering that one.
Can you
I
type
have
that,
had
please?
too much alcohol.
Rapkorian.
Gotta-
Rapkorian.
Yo, DJ Corian.
Yo, on the mic.
On the mic. MC Corian.
And okay, sorry, I'm just making sure I have things right. So Rapkorian is not a nice man.
He's just king. I don't know if
Okay.
we know if he's good or
Yeah,
not.
we don't know anything
Yeah,
about
we
him
don't.
other than possibly
Than Casper.
Casper. Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
if you want to be xenophobic, you can assume he's bad.
What am I,
Technically,
American?
those
we're
xenophobic,
the
yeah.
aliens here, so
Yeah, makes sense.
I'll just kind of give like a nudge Casper when he says that. I'm like, so how we feel about this guy? Like I give him like thumbs up, thumbs down. Like
On good day, he's good. On bad day, he's bad.
fair enough.
Does that not just sound like anybody?
Isn't
Sounds like-
isn't that what the king is?
I guess.
It sounds like all loyalty.
Just a quick sort of question. Are these guys used to seeing tieflings? Because I kind of feel out of place among your kind.
We don't get lots of tieflings here, but I mean, there's all different sorts of people. I know one guy who only has one right arm, and it's a baby arm, so it's weird. We call him Baby R Jim.
There's a lot of baby limbs going around in this place, I'm noticing.
Concerning amount.
Casper, are there any non-Kalishtar that live in this city?
Not that I know of.
So there are some non-Kalishtar people, but
course
they
there
they take the same form as you guys. They're not in their like true form.
So basically, like we don't stick out like sore thumbs. Being
You do not know.
all spectral and stuff. Cool.
Nope.
Okay.
That is certainly
Everybody
good.
here is nice. To a point.
Should I be
They also-
worried?
Not any more worried as if you are going out in a very public place.
Okay, I shouldn't probably mention that one of those monsters we faced earlier came out of my stomach.
Your friend already told me of that. That is absolutely horrifying.
Okay, I'm just not gonna say anything while we're here because I'm afraid I'll probably fuck something up.
Oh, don't worry. I fucked a lot of things up before. You're good.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Erwin. Everyone makes baby legs when they're nervous.
That is not the same.
Orin, I haven't thought about baby legs. I don't even know how long it's been.
I don't
Who
think
thought about
anybody
baby
thinks
legs?
about baby legs, honestly.
Well, then I don't know why all those baby legs popped out. That was weird.
I was in another room thinking about other things.
So where are you guys going?
What is our obsession with this?
Like, I don't
interrupt
spend
the
like
role
40
play.
minutes talking about baby legs. Like, can we,
So-
can we move on?
Well,
please?
This is
So
world
the-
building, Bree.
So
Gosh.
the core is in this city, correct? Is that what I am to understand, or do I have that
The
missed?
core is this city.
The court is the city.
Oh.
Got it. So in here is how we get home, correct?
Yeah,
Hopefully.
let's progress
Uh,
this plot.
The
If
only
you want
thing
to find the way home, it would probably be best to talk to King. Maybe I am not sure. I don't typically venture outside of here. Well,
Is your
not the
king-
city, but like I don't venture outside.
You'd spend most of your time in the Vale.
I spend most of the time outside city, so I really don't like coming here. It's weird. I'm not, as you can tell, I'm not one with social cues.
Yeah, so I don't suppose you would know if Rapkorian is particularly fond of visitors just walking in and saying, "Hey, we'd like to go to the material plane, please."
Well, like I said, he is my inn, so
right now, the only thing on Aoife's mind is food.
I genuinely thought you were going to say baby legs.
no.
We are going away. If anyone says baby legs, they take 1d4 damage for no reason for the rest of
Right,
the
as you heard her. No more baby legs.
All right.
Rest of the campaign.
They take 1d4
Corvus.
baby legs damage.
Corvus, you take one baby leg damage.
all right. Let's get off of that topic.
Yeah, we gotta
Toddler
stop talking
legs
about
are
baby
weird
legs.
as hell, bro.
Orin, you take 2 damage.
2 straight damage? That's rude.
Oh my god. Alex, you should have just not said those 2 words.
Fucking
You
done.
shouldn't have said baby legs. You're the one who made all of them.
I didn't do shit!
You made all of these baby legs.
I haven't said either
Orin,
of
you
those
take an
words.
additional 8 points of damage.
Okay, I'm stopping.
You want to keep this up?
I'm stopping.
Keep
I'm stopping.
escalating what die you roll for it, Brie.
What?
You should keep escalating the die you roll. First it's a D4, then it's a D6, then it's a D8.
D20.
She's just doling out
D100.
straight damage. Doesn't even matter.
D100 time, baby.
You get struck by fucking lightning and you take 1d4 baby leg damage.
Fucking smited.
TPK because of baby legs.
Alright, moving forward.
Yes.
So what's around like the area that we're in right now, Brie?
It is a bustling city center. So you're kind of in like the commercial district. So there are stores and shops and little tents around. There are taverns, and you can see the gleaming emerald castle in the center.
Okay.
If we bought anything here, would it translate to our well? Let me phrase. If you guys bought anything here, would you be able to take it out of this plane?
Think I have money?
Do any of us have
we
We
steal
literally
stuff?
spent ages in the village fucking cutting down trees for money, and you're like, do I have money?
I have 6
We
gold.
barely got any money from that.
Do you guys not have
Right.
savings accounts?
What is a savings account?
I mean, I've got a little bit of money. I've got 71 gold.
How do you have 71
So
gold?
as you guys are walking through the little shops, you do notice that they are not they're not trading with gold. They're trading with these small circular glass pieces that glow in specific colors.
I'd like to
How many of
imagine
those
a handful
glass
of those
pieces do
glowing
I
things.
have?
Your gold would translate to it because you're from here. So you would have however many gold, those would be blue pieces.
I don't. My character sheet doesn't have gold on it, man.
Well, it sucks. I guess
Mine
you're broke then. I don't know what to tell
I
you.
guess I am. My
Use
job
a
is
broke ass
garbage.
bitch.
I am a broke ass bitch.
The yes, get fucked.
Behold, new Ishmael.
Yes, the Ishmael.
I would like to imagine 200 gold.
There's no more sand.
Oh shit. It's all just emeralds.
And there's no more of something that I can't say, otherwise I'll take more damage.
Nope, none of fucking that either.
Can I pick up an emerald and just like offer it to one of the shop vendors and just be like, what will this get me?
So you see that you walk up to the shop vendor. She's got all sorts of different types of food that are like, wafting through the streets and making your stomach growl. You chip off a piece of the emerald from something and try to offer it to her, and she's just like, "Why are you giving me this?"
I don't know, it's valuable where I come from, and I just wanted you to have something special. I'm sorry.
Oh,
You sound so
and where do you come from?
I'm from the material plane.
Oh, wow. Well, this is absolutely, worthless, but I'll certainly, if you had, I'll
Wow,
certainly,
this is worthless.
This is like when the toddler gives you a handful of dirt.
but if you want to tell me about the material plane, I'd be happy to supply you with a meal.
Do I have to go anywhere, or can I just stay here?
What do you mean go anywhere? You see that her tent is like, if you have ever seen Naruto, like it's that
yeah.
like seating
Kishi
with a
ramen?
ramen ball. Yeah.
Fucking Owen's just like, I can tell you more about the material plane. I just, yeah.
Okay. So she takes a bowl and slops in some food in there. It is black noodles with some type of meat. And then she goes to grab like a mortar and pestle and starts grinding up something that sounds very hard. And then she sprinkles this glittery material over the black noodles.
Orin fucking goes to town on it. Owen goes to town on it. Sorry, the alcohol is getting to me. I'm sorry.
So what's the material plane like?
It's okay. I mean, there are a lot of things. I mean, I go to a school where I learn about magic and stuff and adventuring, and I gotta admit, I am not super popular there.
But you're an adventurer. Wouldn't you be popular?
I'm kind of just starting out as an adventurer. The main reason for my lack in popularity is just I like lean in super close and like put my hand up to one side of my mouth and I just go, I can't control my magic, and it's super embarrassing. It kind of lost me a lot of friends when I was younger.
Yeah, that guy throws up bubbles.
Not up, Orange. She doesn't need to know.
Well, if you ask me, all magic is untamed. And, if you can't contain it within yourself, must mean that you're just super powerful.
Ooh, what are you eating? Oh, this is my favorite spot. Oh,
Oh, hey, Casper! Oh my gosh! It's been forever. Here, sit down. And she gives you a bowl of food as well.
Ah, what stories would you like to hear today?
Well, what have you been up to?
Well, I just kind of got back from. Well, I just left, and here I am back again. But I'm guiding these people to. I'm gonna take them to the king because
Oh,
they need a way home, apparently.
careful. Rapcorian's been in quite the temper this morning.
Ah, so he's bad when he is bad again, huh?
Yeah, he's bad when he's bad.
Well, you know how I do. Put on smile, turn on charm, and he really doesn't like me for some reason. I don't understand why, but
I don't know why he keeps you around. I really don't, because he doesn't seem to like you.
it's very weird. But like it's like he can be dick, but like one day, like the other day, he told me that I did my hair pretty well that day. So
I
that
have
was a win.
a whole order of Krishkis coming in next week. I need some travel through the Vale. Do you think if I gave you half my order, if you'd be able to provide the locomotive?
Of course.
Thank
I
you.
actually have to get fuel for it, but yes, of course.
Oh, well, if you need any help, just let me know.
Thank you.
And she goes back to working her other customers.
This whole time, Owen has just been like watching her intently because he's heard the exact same words that she said to him from Ella before, and he's just like, "How does she know those words? That's not normal. Only Ella knows that about me. What the fuck, man?"
Are you going to finish
just-
the bowl?
Fucking Owen literally just like shifts over one seat and just fucking wolfs down the rest of the food.
It is delicious.
Eva
A
pokes
tear
her
comes
head
to
in,
Owen's eye.
sniffs around, goes, "That smells delicious."
Owen offers
Best
the
spot
rest
in
of the
town.
bowl to
She is the
Aoife.
best. She is the best. Oh, you should have her. You should have her cookies and cream, whatever they are called. It's like really sweet and delicious. Oh my god!
She had me at cookies.
So
You
good.
successfully eat your meal. What would you guys like to do next?
I have succeeded in eating.
So you said that basically we don't have any we don't have the local currency, right?
You do not know.
Okay.
Hey, I can pay in
Is
Tales of the
there-
Material Plane.
does there happen to be like a currency exchange of any kind?
There is not, but you do notice there's a notice board.
I'll go investigate the notice board.
I'll go.
You see that there are several like small level notices, like someone needs help moving out of their house. One person needs to find a specific type of like beast that lives in the core, or not the core, but in the Vale. And just like a bunch of like random small tasks like that are posted up there.
Sounds very Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Oh my god, I was just thinking that. Okay, I
I'll look over
wouldn't
at
mind
Caesar's.
taking a couple
Well, none of these are
jobs.
going to make us rich.
I mean, none of these are going to make us rich, no, but at the same time, every little helps, right? Like, we can earn a small amount and work our way up.
I don't know why we really need to be working if we're going to be leaving here so soon.
But if we need to work to, like, sort of make our way towards leaving, it all counts, right?
Or we could just get a fast cash grab and then get our way out before anyone gets mad at us.
Or are
Well,
you
you wanna
suggesting
rob
a
someone?
heist?
not suggesting a heist. I'm just
Erwin-
saying it's gonna get us out of here a hell of a lot quicker.
As soon as
Caesar.
Erwin says heist, you just see Corvus get like a wicked grin, like, really?
Caesar, please talk these guys out of a heist before we get ourselves in trouble.
I don't know what you do, what the rules are on material plane, but we are very much against getting robbed here.
Yeah,
And
don't
I
worry,
didn't
didn't
Casper.
say
getting robbed,
rob
are you?
anybody. Oh my gosh.
You might not have said it, but you were heavily implying it.
Look, all I'm implying is that there's much faster ways to make money than helping an old lady across the street.
Okay, what do you suggest then?
Well, I would personally suggest gambling. But, if you want to take a less scrupulous route and not leave it up to chance, Corvus, I know he perked up when I said heist. So,
Again, not
Well- Okay,
think
so
I'm gonna-
we won't do a heist, but do you know where we can maybe exchange a little bit of, cards or something like that? Something that I could perhaps have a bit of a sleight of hand.
Wait. I have an idea. What if... Now, hear me out on this. This might sound stupid, but what if we did a street performance of some kind? I mean,
This
with all our magical abilities, we could conjure something up, right?
I mean, I can
Everybody
make
can conjure
magical...
anything they think of up if they just go outside city. So
Erwin,
I know, but
that's
we
brilliant.
could put on a show. We could be
Yes, and I
entertainers
could
from the
steal from the
material plane.
crowd.
Okay. Okay.
I could also make magical instruments for you guys, so we could
Exactly.
play and actually be good.
does
We
Corvus
might-
still have his fucking violin or whatever musical instrument he had? When he
His
was
viola.
trying out for-
Yeah, I don't think I have that on me. I think it's in the dorms.
Yeah. Casper, we might be at a disadvantage because everyone can think of, whatever they want in this realm, right? But at the same time, we're all from the material realm. We could set up a booth where we, I don't know, talk to people who are interested in the subject and they could pay a small amount. Well, maybe not a small amount. We could pay them a pretty price for it. And then we could earn money to, do whatever the hell we need to do here.
I still
Nice.
think stealing would be the
Ooh.
fastest way.
I
You
second.
do
Corvus,
realize
shush.
you do realize we have public library like just a couple streets over, right?
Why didn't you say that?
Well,
Yeah, I don't
Did-
think
you
we
didn't
have
ask.
anything- I don't think we have anything to offer to this plane. We are quite mundane compared to the people of this place.
But
Hey,
at the
Bree.
same time, Caesar, come on. Please.
While they're debating
Um,
this, can I make a perception check to see if I spot any well-off looking individuals?
Sure.
Thanks.
Oh, you are a professional rogue, I swear.
Oh yeah.
So, there is, as they're, fighting over what to do next, you look to your left, you look to your right, and you see a merchant that is just closing down his shop, and you see that he ties a bag of coin to his belt loop.
Hey,
Erwin,
guys.
you can't imagine things anymore. You're not in the veil.
Fuck.
I mean, you can
Okay, what-
imagine it in your head, but it's not going to appear.
Damn it.
I'll look over towards everybody. Okay, guys, I know we said we weren't going to steal, but here's the thing: we're going to steal.
Casper
this-
immediately looks like no.
I just put
Oh.
a finger to my lip. Just Casper.
Aoife
Listen.
immediately turns and goes, "No, you can't do that. That's mean.
I put a finger to Aoife. Just shh.
No."
Owen's just like,
Look,
stop
look
it.
right there.
Corvus, this is unlawful. We can't.
Okay,
Okay,
so
Corvus.
this is unlawful, but I can go and just kill a child and nobody bats an eye.
The difference is...
Many
Kill a
times.
child?
Did I kill
I
Orin?
just want to. I just. Okay, pay attention to me. If you are found out, you have the possibility, as it is law, to behead or petrify you. So
Hold on, did you just say petrify?
petrify.
Petrify.
Owen just fucking PTSD right away.
It's okay, buddy. Here, have some more cookies. And I just.
I haven't had any yet.
Okay, look. There's a merchant right over there. Just unattended coin purse.
Owen is just fucking stress eating in the corner.
Since I knew the ramen lady,
Mhm.
would I possibly know like most of the people in this shopping center?
Not most of the people. She is specifically someone you know. You do know some people around, but most of the people that you know are going to be in court,
Okay.
in the court.
Okay. Listen,
I'm very concerned for me.
I'm going to strongly and heavily advise you do not steal here. You will be put to death. People here are very open about whether or not you stole from them. Okay? Okay.
Okay, so if we're put to death because of stealing, Corvus, that means we're going to effectively need to keep you on a lead.
Don't
We
make me
know
cast
how
hold
much
person.
you-
I will cast hold person.
You wouldn't dare.
Okay, Casper, I think in this case it might be a necessity. Corvus is very, very tentative in terms of stealing.
Hey. I have been well behaved this entire trip.
This entire trip, yes, but when we were back at Bumpy's, you did sneak off somewhere, I noticed.
I was just
Did you
looking
steal?
around. No,
Did you
I
steal
didn't
from
steal
my
from
master?
Bumpy. No, he
my
has
God.
very well locked windows and doors.
Yeah, I know.
Tested how
That's
well
like
his
you.
windows and doors were locked? Corvus!
No, it was a security check. I wanted to make sure that he was
Oh
quite
my god. Corvus, from now on, no stealing or I will tell Caesar.
no stealing. Got it. Just borrowing indefinitely without
No.
permission.
No. I am going to tell Caesar.
No, don't you tell I cast a mage hand, but it's invisible, and I just turn your head back towards me. Just
I can still shout Caesar.
You know, I've
Caesar,
been standing
Erwin
right
was
here
thinking
this
of
whole
stealing.
time. You all
Excuse
came
you.
over to me. I don't understand why you're talking about me as if I'm not here.
Caesar, think about it. I would never steal anything.
Well, half of us want to get gold, half of us want to get out of here, and half of us apparently want to hold person me. So unless anybody else has a better idea,
Corvus,
I
I
would-
just want to go home.
Okay.
I have Oswald's to punch.
Listen,
I'd like to lean over to Caesar.
Wait, that's his name? Oswald? You said he was Poopy McButtface or some shit like that.
Yes, because he shaved my mustache, and I'm upset.
But you have a
Oh,
mustache.
by the way, no, when you went into the core, when you left the veil, the mustache did flutter into glitter.
hmm
I'm
Oh,
also
you're
still
clean shaven
disguised
again.
as a Kalashtar person. So
I lean over to Caesar and I'm like, "So, this is your team, right?"
I turn
Honestly-
and look at him with this look of like, yes,
pain.
they are.
I
Agony.
can't wait for Orin to meet Oswald. That's gonna be a trip.
Orin must fucking hate all of us right now, except
So
for
what are we
Caesar.
doing?
Steve.
I think
I'm not
I
gonna
think-
lie, Caesar. I'm pretty glad I'm not a part of this group yet.
I think we need to find a way that makes money without stealing Corvus.
Corvus just gives you like the go fuck yourself eyes.
Owen gives them right
Corvus.
back.
Corvus, I just want to notify you that the more trouble you get into here, the longer it will take to get back to your Oswald to punch him. Okay, I'm just going to let you know.
All right. Well, and he just kind of leans back and puts his feet on the table. I'm open for other ideas.
I still say
Bottom
we go
line is-
gambling. If it's
Bottom
legal.
I like
line
that.
is- Bottom line is we need to make money. Whether we do it by gambling or by
Why do
doing
you guys
drugs.
need money?
We
I don't know.
I'm fairly
That's
certain-
Why are
trying
you
to figure
guys so set on making money right
I'm
now?
fairly certain whatever
We
money
don't
we make
need
here is
money.
going to be null and
So-
void
Yeah.
with material.
Perfect.
Honestly,
We don't need
I'm-
money. I was looking to see if I could get money because I'm a wizard and I can't do jack shit if I can't buy my spells. That's
Because we
anytime
just
I
spent
ever
like
talk about
20
looking for money,
minutes.
it is
do you not have a
anytime.
spellcasting focus?
No, I'm talking about
Oh.
spells as in my spell book.
Oh boy.
I don't get to learn new
Oh.
spells unless I can buy them. So out of character, just as a player, if you ever hear me asking where I can buy things, I'm not doing it for any particular reason other than looking for spells.
Yeah, I don't know how we got on this tangent.
In this case, out of character, I condone cover stealing.
You guys were talking about money!
And to be fair, I suggested the stealing first, but only because I knew we weren't going to be here long, so it doesn't
God.
matter.
We are the most helpless party in the history of D&D.
I literally did not think I had anything planned for today's session, and I still have most of my session left because you guys haven't done anything.
Baby legs and stealing. I'd say we've gone pretty off topic.
Yeah, for sure. I'm
Wait.
really good at reeling you in, but I don't know what the fuck it is today. If it's the liquor, you guys are just like off balance
We
somewhere.
are
Trust me.
unhinged as a motherfucker.
Bray, I promise you, this is literally just because of the alcohol for me. I haven't been paying much attention.
Good thing this shit's being recorded then.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna listen to this tomorrow and just be like, oh no, what is
Hey,
wrong
about
with
that
me?
spider again.
So, what do you guys want to do?
We want to get the fuck
I
out of
think-
here.
Yeah, I want to
All right.
progress the plot.
I want to go home.
But, okay, we need to
We
need to find a way.
probably-
Go on.
I could probably go to Corian, despite the fact that he doesn't like me much, and he's having a bad day, so this is probably going to be worse for me, but, you know, it might be better for you, but, you know, that moment where, like, he's not my parent, but, like, when a parent has company over and you're in trouble and you're a child, and then as soon as company leaves, they go back to being, like, really, 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 really mean and shit. Like that.
Oh.
You could just, like, leave with us.
Nah.
Well, worth a try. Who
I don't
cares?
know,
Let's
I think
go.
him and Oswald would get along.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Honestly, yes. We probably would get along. I wanted to shave your mustache where you were sleeping too, so you know.
Oh, I'm gonna just balls up a fist.
So anyway, shall we make our way to Repcorian's court?
Repcordium.
That's where you guys go?
Jesus.
Okay.
It took us so long to figure that out.
So, Casper, you lead them into the court, into this gorgeous castle. There are these Kalishtar men and women that are in fine clothing. And you come to these two massive doors that lead into what you know is the throne room. It is just, these doors are like 5 stories tall and very, very, very wide.
Before attempting to open them, because he has had trouble opening them before, he he sighs like, okay, I'm about to give an earful. And he attempts to open the door.
So you would probably know this. So you go over to the middle of the right hand side of the door and you open a smaller door. Like those are just like show doors. There's a smaller door within the door.
Like
Anyone who hasn't
No,
been there
no.
before just fucking tries to open the giant doors and just like spends fucking 10 minutes trying to push these walls
The way-
open.
the way I visualize it is they go over to like the middle of the door frame, just like in the middle, and he puts his hand and they put their hand on it, sighs, walks over far to the right, opens the door, and goes in.
Are you going in alone or are you bring everyone with you?
I'm coming in.
Before you would enter, be like, okay, I'm going to go in alone first, and then I will call you in. Okay?
Understood.
Okay.
All right then.
Okay.
So you enter this room and it is there's a long tapestry of Kalishtar history. that leads to this emerald throne. On the emerald throne is Raptorian, one leg draped over as he leans back eating grape. A roaring emerald and gold fireplace where blue crystals seem to burn cast a glow off the slick stones, and a large Kalishtar man in gleaming armor sits to the right of him. You know this as Kavander, and he has been advisor for the last queen and this.
Oh boy. Okay. Cracks his neck. Lord Raptorian.
And you and I are going to go into a separate chat real quick.
Oh shit!
Oh no!
God damn.
All right, fellas, y'all ready to RP the waiting room?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, Corvus, you could walk in there and sneaky in there and see what they're talking
oh
about.
shit, yeah.
I could, but the DM already left.
I mean, you could pop in
You could-
for a hot second.
You could message her and just be like, "Hey, I'm gonna sneak in."
Yeah,
Let's see.
be real sneaky beaky about it.
Let's.
I mean,
Oh,
as
no,
a rogue,
it's-
this is literally what you made your character for.
You're not wrong.
All right,
I also made him for stealing, but that wasn't allowed.
I'm officially changing my alignment from lawful neutral to true neutral because I'm a bad influence.
Honestly, like Alex, we have just fucking corrupted Orin.
Oh yeah, I don't know what his expectations were supposed to be when he first met you, but they have been thoroughly shattered.
I'm gonna be real with all of you guys real quick. I haven't been paying attention for 90% of this session because I'm drunk as fuck right now. And I
you good.
don't know what to do. I
Man,
like
just
I
pop
can't
them
actively participate in this session because I'm too drunk right now.
I honestly am only half paying attention myself.
Yeah, I'm like
I'm
a half
so
step
sorry.
under you. That's what D&D is all about. You just go fucking wacky wild and make it work,
No, I
dude.
know, but I feel like every time I like fucking say anything, it's always so like out of context and in
That's the
like
best
not
part.
not
Yeah.
even close to helpful to progressing the story.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen Corvus?
Corvus has been actively hindering progress, as have I.
The
Corvus
character
is the
goes as
out of
far as he can
context.
out of his way to avoid furthering the plot.
Corvus
like-
is
Orin
Corvus is
straight up
literally
spent 40 minutes making baby legs a thing just to
Cor-
sidetrack the plot.
Hold on. I completely didn't realize who brought up baby legs in the like very first place. Was it Orin?
Yeah,
And
and I've just been like
trying to
blaming
blame
you for
Owen?
it. Yeah,
You fucker.
Isn't it fucking hilarious though?
Oh, I love you so much, but I hate you at the same time.
And you hadn't been paying attention, so you just kind of rolled with it the whole time.
Literally, like as soon as you first said to Owen, like, it's weird that you like create baby legs when you cry. He was just like, no, what? What the fuck are baby legs?
Yeah.
I need to-
Orin is here to fuck with you.
I really should not have had any fucking alcohol tonight.
Nah.
But that's what made it fun.
Like you guys are like it's past the point where I'm like trying to hide that I'm drunk by saying that I'm tipsy. I'm fully drunk right now. I'm
You know
so
what?
sorry.
I'm gonna come join you. Let me go grab another beer. Be right back.
Oh, yeah.
If I had any alcohol in my house, believe you me, I'd be drinking alongside you.
Oh, absolutely. Andrew, I feel like I have to apologize to you because you are probably the most sensible of all of us.
Wait, me?
Wait, did you just why? I'm so
Andrew,
sad.
why?
I'm
No.
so. It would have been such a good roll.
Well,
Andrew, I'm taking my apology for being drunk back after that.
That's so sad.
F in the chat.
I would have been
So
fucking invisible.
yeah, you go to sneak in, and I know you, so I'm gonna cast a whole person on you.
Oh. Oh,
Wait,
ruining
Colin.
all our fun,
we
Andrew.
we can't afford to mess this up. We're
Nick,
trying
what
to
did-
go home
Nick, out of curiosity, what did you roll?
A 22
on a
Oh,
stealth check.
shit.
It's in the chat.
on a stealth
You would've
check.
Oh,
you would've
yeah,
succeeded.
sorry. Sorry, it was in
Oh,
Discord.
he
I didn't
totally
see
would
it.
have come in. Would have been fine.
I would have been
That would've
fine.
been so
Yeah,
good. You would have
I know,
literally.
but roleplay wise, Caesar's
But
not
why-
willing to risk it.
But
Yeah,
why
that's
not
true.
cast stealth person
Invisibility
if after I failed?
That would have been an
no.
invisibility check
No,
that
hold-
literally would have
hold
made you
person-
wear
I
the
was
fucking.
personing you before you when you even started to walk in, you even
Yeah.
started to move to go in because I know you.
Yeah, not even checking to see if it fails or not. He just
Yeah.
isn't going to risk it with
I'm not
you
going to
because-
risk it. This is too important.
You
That's
don't
an
even
entire
ask Corvus
skill
what
to
he's
become
doing.
invisible.
You don't.
Oh.
You don't.
Oh, you need a perception check to
Oh
see me.
no! Oh
Yes.
my god!
Yes.
This could
Okay.
be so
yes.
bad.
Yes.
We're all in the same room. I would be watching all of you. I'm gonna
Why would you be watching all of us though? Do you
because
trust us
we're all
that
standing in the
little?
same room.
Obey
Do
the
you trust
DM.
us
Roll
that
the
little?
roll.
For me like
Roll the
that.
perception check.
This is hilarious.
Let's go.
Oh,
Oh
God.
no!
Oh,
See ya.
I shouldn't have suggested this. I fucked us.
oh,
Ah, damn.
Alex,
Oh, there he
why?
goes.
Oh no!
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Wait, hold on. No. Yeah, he's gone.
He's gone.
Hold up! Hold up! Hold up! Hold up! Hold up!
Holding
I'm
up.
struggling to navigate my character sheet because of the alcohol. Shit. Fuck.
Come on, dude. You can do it.
I can do this before it's too late. Before it's too.
I think it's already too late.
It's too late.
No,
It
it's
didn't even
not.
help.
It's not.
What?
It's
You
not
only
too
had
late.
Erwin, you only had a +1 to perception. You
Absolutely.
couldn't even catch him.
I'm
A nat
not good
20
at...
would still be one
Hey.
under.
Alex, one thing you need to know about me: I'm shit at everything.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
I am sorry, Andrew. I may have fucked us. Out of character.
Nah, man, it's all good. It's the story unfolds as it will. The story has a mind of its own.
Yeah.
I
And what a mind
genuinely
does it
cannot
have?
feel my legs right now.
You doing all right there, fam?
Oh, dude, fucking, I haven't been drunk in like 3 months.
Oh, I feel that.
I mean, I never really have a reason to drink anyway. The last time I drank before this was because I was out for my mate's birthday. That was an absolute shit show.
Oh man. I mean, I can
Ugh.
totally empathize because, before last week, I don't think I'd had a drink in multiple months. And then me and
Oh.
Andrew got trashed with his
Damn.
mom and his drama teacher.
His drama
Woo!
teacher?
It was so fucking cool, dude. You don't even know.
Oh,
Yeah, my
I
old
cannot-
drama teacher. My old drama teacher is family friends with us now. She's like a sister to me. So
And
oh, that's so
totally
cool.
a cougar.
No.
we're recording right now on a public video. I don't think we should talk about this.
Well, no one's gonna know who it is.
No, we're not talking about this.
At the same time,
That's fair.
Alex, I think it's not worth talking about on fucking something that's going on YouTube.
Look, all
We'll
I'm
have a-
saying
To be
is
fair-
that
Literally,
she was pretty hot.
To be fair, the only ones who ever actually see my videos are you guys. All right, I get less than 5 views per video.
And most of them are us recapping.
Yeah.
literally. Honestly, when I come to America next year, and it's gonna happen because I will make it fucking happen, even if I have to put like $1,000 in my savings every month. When I come to America, I am literally gonna want to meet every single one of your guys' friends, like both you, Alex, and Andrew, and Bree, and Drew, and Anne, and Nick.
I mean,
Is that everybody?
You're not going to be able to do that in one trip because of the size of America, and we are all
I know.
in the country. So
Unless it's a long trip.
I mean, I'm going for
Oh,
2
yeah.
weeks, but at the same time, I will make
Right back.
multiple trips if I have to.
Yeah. I would probably make multiple trips because then you can spend more time without having to commute between places.
Absolutely. I mean, if you honestly, oh my god, if you guys came to England, and we all got like an Airbnb together, that would make my life.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Sounds
I mean,
awesome.
what will ultimately make my life will be when I move to America in the end. God
Yeah,
knows
dude.
how long that will be because funds are really fucking difficult in this country.
Yeah.
But I mean, I had this conversation with you earlier, Alex, but was it yesterday? I don't fucking know how to keep track of time anymore.
Could be months
But
by now.
fuck knows, honestly. But whenever we were talking about like how much housing costs in England,
Oh yeah.
oh yeah, that was yesterday because I was walking Ralph.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, as soon as I moved to America, you know what? I forgot what the point of this conversation was. My brain
Housing
hasn't.
cost.
Yes. Wait. Hold on. No, because there was something before that to do with meeting people.
Oh, yeah, making multiple trips.
Yeah, but
You're right
also,
there, dude.
dude, no, bro.
Man's drunk out of his mind.
Yo, he gone.
The sad thing is, this like usually it takes like 6 or 7 beers to get me drunk. This is my fourth.
I mean, dude, normally I get like a little stoned and a little drunk for these, but you are gone.
I know it's actually embarrassing.
It's pretty funny, not gonna
Oh,
lie.
someone's back.
Hello.
Casper's back.
I wonder if he got caught.
Uh-oh.
If who got caught?
That'd
Oh,
be
cool.
a no.
That makes sense.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where
There were.
is
There were 5 of us, yeah. So you're good.
4? No. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5.
Counting me 5.
Yeah, that's how many we had.
Yeah.
Remember?
Where is troublemaker?
Who's the
Troublemaker.
troublemaker?
Where
Oh,
is
you're talking about
troublemaker?
me with my baby legs. I get it.
No.
Hold
Where
on.
is
I'm
Baby
really
legs
waiting
thing
for
was
Bryn
you,
to
Oren?
tip out of the chat to
I
say that.
Oren, hold on. Oren, are you telling me the baby legs thing was you and you were trying to blame me this whole time?
Oh, dude, I wouldn't do that to you. I'm just trying to shift the blame a little bit so you don't have to take all the heat.
Where
Don't
is
worry.
You literally just said I wouldn't do that to you and then admitted to it.
What? What? No, I'm saying that you totally did it, but now I'm being the fall guy. Just take the fire off you a little bit.
All Guys is a good game.
I want to persuade you.
Where
Yeah. Oh no.
That
Where-
would
You know
be
what,
an insight
Oren?
check to
Oren,
combat
I
that.
don't believe you for a second. I think
Hey,
you
you have to contest
entirely.
contest
How do
my
I-
role, dude.
How do I do such a thing? I'm not good with
Insight.
Roll20.
It'd
Yeah,
be
do an
insight.
insight check.
There we go.
Please make
Actually,
this work. Oh,
Fuck yeah. You know what, Oren? I appreciate that you wanted to make yourself look good in front of the rest of my friends, but I've known these guys longer than you have.
you
I
have
would
not known
never.
me very long.
You don't
this is
count.
true.
I would never think of
I
baby
think I
legs
count.
in front of these guys.
In front of them?
Oh,
Shut up.
and I guess the field of dreams does bring out your subconscious, so you would subconsciously think about them.
Okay, Oren, please. I don't think it's news at all that I'm super anxious and I don't know how to act in social conversations.
Yeah, a
So
little bit.
everything I'm saying right now
Mm.
doesn't make any sense. I'm certain of that. But
Yeah, like all your baby legs.
you know what? I'm just not even going to argue with this because
Okay.
Oren, you're difficult. I'll just leave it at that.
Okay. Now on to matter at hand. Where is the heist planner?
Yeah, Bree's
don't know.
taking an awful long time with him. I thought she was just gonna go in there and grab him and pull him back, but I guess there's more happening in there.
Well, if the king, if he snuck in there, apparently, if he snuck in there, The king wanted to talk to him, but he's not here.
Oh,
Him specifically?
Yes.
the king?
Yes.
Oh,
Wait.
well, that can't be good. What took you so long in
How-
there, eh? There's no
Well-
king to talk to.
Wait,
Well,
does the king know about us?
Oh, something's going down in there.
Yes. Yes, he does. In any case, he has told me that we need to get fuel for my locomotive. That is going to be in the cemeterium north of here, and that's where my fuel is. And that is, and then we have to go to the Terai because there is a place there that you can go home.
Okay.
Of course.
Well, let's
But
get going.
we will be taking my locomotive to get there, as it is the safest way to travel there. This
Okay.
is.
I mean, let's get on that then, since
I
we're not
also got
missing
threatened.
anybody.
I also got threatened very badly by the king in there because I was overly snarky. Ugh.
Yeah, you are pretty snarky. You snarking up this whole group, dude.
I don't think I snark.
I
I think I'm playful.
I don't know. You caused a whole lot of snark to this group, dude.
Out the way.
Look, if we stand here counting examples against each other, we're gonna sound like an old married couple. So let's just agree to disagree, and that you totally are being one sassy rascal.
That is not agreeing to disagree.
Well, potato, potato.
What is a potato?
Yeah, potato.
I'm so very confused.
Look, it all makes sense if you learn the lingo. So, in due time, I'm sure you'll come to understand me better.
What is with the material plane and these weird sayings?
Aoife is just as confused. She too has never heard of a potato.
It's just playful. It's not sassy.
That's what I said.
That's what I'm saying.
I am playful, not sass.
Casper,
Yes.
I think Orin is just trying to wind you up. I wouldn't pay too much attention to him.
How do you wind me up? I have no switch in back.
Yeah, he makes a good point.
These are straight up.
Orin, I don't know what to say to this guy. I don't know what to say to you, but I don't know what to say to this guy anymore.
You hear an ethereal voice of Oswald. You just be nice to him.
Oswald?
Is that the sound of Qui-Gon Jinn giving advice beyond the grave?
My tiefling brother, where are you? Come to me.
Bye.
You must go to the Dagobah system.
There you will find Yoda. There you will find Orin.
What the fuck is a Yoda?
I have fun here in the material plane. Anyway, bye.
I feel like this entire time where we're waiting for Bree and Nick to come back, this is literally just one elaborate shitpost.
This is like a bottle episode in a good series.
It's a filler episode.
Yeah, exactly.
What a wonderful day.
We are the filler
What a
episode.
wonderful world. Oh, absolutely. I see trees of green. Red roses.
Oh, you have green
Hey.
trees in your
Red
in the
roses
material
too.
plane?
Red
So you see, I don't know why the fuck I came back.
trees of green. Red roses too.
Red roses too.
Oh, I'm so happy you know that too.
Oh, what a classic.
So you guys see Corvus sneak back out.
Yeah,
Well,
Bree, while you were
hello.
gone, we had a crazy filler episode without you.
Did you? What'd you guys do?
Oh,
Caesar's not in the room right now, by the way.
Oh, where are you?
They were talking about this stupid conversation. He just could not take the stupidity anymore. So he stepped out. He's just waiting outside. He just didn't want to deal with this anymore.
So as Caesar, as you leave, you do. So first of all, before Casper came out, there was a paladin in full suit of armor that did come out and turn the corner and leave. So you would have seen that. Caesar, do you go the way of him or do you go a different way?
I just went a different way. Just
Okay.
Literally, like, because we're, like, in a building and that was the entrance to the throne room, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I just went out through the front door of the building. Just
Okay, so you're sitting outside of the castle.
I'm sitting outside of the castle. Because
Okay.
the stupidity of their conversation was actually killing my brain cells.
I'm so happy I wasn't here for it. Anyway.
Oh no, you would have loved it if you were here. Trust me.
That's okay. She'll have to watch your recap video eventually.
You see Corvus sneak back out.
Well, hello, sir.
So what did
Hello.
you find out?
That we have to go and get some fuel for the train, and that he told me to not steal from anybody here, because
Hold on.
he knew that I was going to try.
Hold on, what train?
That's my locomotive.
The locomotive.
What is a train?
So
How do they work?
No,
What?
but like
Yeah.
actually though, guys,
I
we're
like
in a high
trains.
fantasy setting.
Honestly,
we don't know what trains
what-
are.
Nope, you guys have no idea.
That's
Act
why
like I
you
never
don't
said
know
it.
what a
I said
train is.
locomotive.
Hey, I'm
We've
an
been hearing him
automotive
say this word.
genius.
We've been saying actually that's true. Oren might know because of
Yeah.
his background, but
I'm on the bleeding edge of robotics here.
the rest of us have been hearing him say Casper say this word locomotive, and we're all just like accepting it as reality, not realizing we don't know what that means.
Can I just retcon that I ever said train?
Yeah, sure. You could say locomotive if you want.
Sick. The fuel for the locomotive.
Ah, yes, the
the what?
a crazy movement. I don't know. I'm trying to translate here.
Aoife finally peps up and goes, "What's a locomotive?"
Well, you see, it's a crazy thing that moves. You know, coming from the Spanish word "loco" and motive being
What's
movement.
Spanish?
What? There's dialects of common. One
Kid,
of them
I
is
just lost
Spanish.
5
But none
brain
of them would be
cells.
Spanish because there's no such thing as Spain.
Well,
see,
I read it in a textbook once. I don't know.
But
Yeah, what?
nothing too
Is a
eventful.
locomotive. Casper?
I'm sorry, I was zoning out.
Lo-
What
lo-
is happening?
The locomotive.
Oh, with this big thing, you'll see. And he continues to walk. That is the best explanation you're getting from him.
Oh, I really hope this isn't as bad as the time Erwin made all of those.
Say it. Say it again.
I don't know. I got struck by lightning last time. I'm kind of scared.
Preemptively rolling d4s.
Please
God.
don't out me doing anything. I don't know what's going on. I'm scared of this place.
Where are you walking to, Casper?
I am walking to the cemeterium, which is somewhere.
It is north of the core.
Yeah, he is going out of the building and exiting the city and going north.
So we're going to end it here because I think the next part will be better if y'all are sober.
Oh no, there's problem solving.
Honestly,
There we go.
I'm far too inebriated to continue. I am so dizzy right now.
That's fine. I know it's also very late for you.
Oh yeah.
So I am going to end it here, but thank you guys for showing up. Happy birthday, Alec.
Thank you.
Alex.
As far as October goes, do you guys want to do the 24th?
Yep.
Make it Halloween.
I can't because I'm gonna have plans, but I can do the 24th.
And I can't do the 17th because I'm going to Vegas for my birthday.
Ooh,
Yo,
Nice.
Yeah.
happy.
you
Happy
know,
almost
I need
birthday.
your address again because I lost it, but you're getting birthday boy present.
Birthday presents.
Birthday
Presents
presents.
for the
I forgot.
birthday boy.
I didn't have money to send you shit, so this time I.
No, you're fine. You're just my son, so I gotta send you a present. So the October 24th will be the next session if everyone's okay with that.
Yep.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Be good.
We also have, for those of you who are in it, Comet Hollow is coming up, so just keep that in mind.
When that
Which day is that
when that-
again?
If we go to the Comet Hollow section, let me see.
October 3rd?
October 3rd.
October 3rd, so it's coming up real fast.
October 3rd.
And I'm gonna just put the
Man, I have not worked on my Wendy voice at all, so it is going to be the exact same voice.
I gotta remember, what the hell was my
Nice.
voice for? Oh, right. Hey, bada bing bada. What time is
And I'm-
Comet Hollow out that day?
it's
At
always
1:30.
that one. Comet Hollow is later.
Oh,
Yeah,
is
'cause
it?
Comet
It's
Hollow
at night.
is that like Monday
Well-
or like on like a Tuesday or
Well,
something?
yeah, that's the thing. That
We can do the Monday if you want.
That's
Monday,
I was gonna say the third is a Sunday, but the fourth is that
Yeah.
Monday.
So we'll do the 4th then. I usually we can do 6 if that ever works. 5:30 or 6 if that works.
Can we shoot
I
for
actually
like
can't do Mondays anymore.
You can't do Mondays. Corvus can't do Sundays because he has his game, right?
like I can do Sundays. They would just have to be really. They'd have to be at like 1:30 and end at like 5:30 because I have another group that I usually play with that day, and a lot of them have to be in real bed pretty early.
Like the same timing of this campaign.
Yeah, essentially.
Oh, let me take a look. At that point, do you want to join, Erwin? Or sorry, Hugh? Do you want to join Comet Hollow?
Wait, hold on. My brain hasn't been working for the last 5 minutes.
So basically, we're going to start doing Comet Hollow on Sundays at this time. Do you want to join?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, so I'll add you to the Comet Hollow channel.
Fucking
ne-
lit.
The next game is going to be October 3rd, so that's when I need your character and backstory by.
Cool. That works for me.
Okay.
We almost died to head crabs.
Yeah. It was like
That was
it was almost a TKO.
Hey,
was.
get this fucking thing off me.
Oh man.
Okay. But thank you for showing up. Happy birthday, Alex. I hope you have a great day today, and I'll see you guys in October.
Birthday to... Wait,
See you
we're not
later,
singing?
guys.
Happy
Okay.
birthday. See you
I've just
guys.
had a fantastic day.
Good.
you
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
gotta go.
I love
See ya.
you. Bye.
Love you
Bye.
guys. Bye.
Bye.
See yous.